But yeah, literally, quite literally, just chilling. Is this not working on here? Let me see. Let me get this. A rare, just elixir, and let me use one of these. Okay, okay. Let me do this again. Okay, hello AW. Okay, it is working. Okay, good, good, good. I had to go back there to get it to work. Perfect, perfect. You're watching a secret video today? It wasn't that secret though, Rockstar. It wasn't that secret. So the stream was having a little bit of issues there. Hello, Noah. Hello, Noah. Yeah, we did my first attack here, right? Hello, Shishir from Nepal. Yeah, actually doing a bit better with Zaps than the Revive. Really, really. I mean, I'm using the Zaps today because I'm a bit tired. I only got 5 hours of sleep. And I'm pretty sure the Zap army is better if I'm not really able to execute as properly. As properly. That's my assumption at least. My defense today's gone crazy. This guy, this last one, it was almost a one-star defense. He barely got it. His queen died the moment the town hall went down. No, his queen died, and then her last shot got the town hall. It was honestly rough. It was rough. I mean, he's pretty up there right now. He's 23rd in the world right now, but it's been going good. A face cam, not yet. I'm not too comfortable with that yet. I gotta get a more comfortable with that. For now, not really. But you like the RC walk? I mean, I'm gonna use the RC walk, right? I'm gonna use that tomorrow. But today I'm using zaps because it's easier to execute like that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But yeah, hello, Aditya. I'm doing good. How are you doing? How are you doing? I see. Don't worry. I was reading it. I was reading it. Face card is lethal. I don't know about that. I don't know about a face card being lethal. The thing is, I guess if I ever do a face scan, you'll see. I mean, I'm just me. I'm just not a normal guy, basically. Like, nothing too crazy. No, nothing crazy at all. But yeah, it was a nice defense, Noah. Definitely was. I'm gonna drink some water to get into this next attack. What suggestion, Aditya? Try Stars attack? I might do that one tomorrow, Prijwa. I'll see which one exactly. What's gonna be an RC charge for sure tomorrow. For sure. Yeah, what's that suggestion? Alright, we're ready. Alright, let's get into it. A core base, okay. Easy. A zap value. If we get this fire spitter multi-arch tower air defense, that looks good. Take out that Giga Bomb. And the minion prints, okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do a whole bunch of damage to him as well. Okay. We didn't quite take him out, but that was good. Now we can just use a giant arrow here, right? Take out 2 air defenses. And just kind of send the dragons to the right of her. And we got a bit of a funnel here. Sometimes not really much of a funnel, but this one's a bit of a funnel. I have to one ability make sure we keep that Frosty alive. Beautiful. Beautiful. We'll freeze this air damage here. That splash with that multi arch tower and that multi-gear cannon. It's a little nasty, so we'll just take it out, no problem. No problem at all. Honestly, we'll rage to this top side, and I'll freeze some of that damage there too. And we're just gonna wrap around this base basically. If we take out the single here, this X-bow would be nice. When we take out that scatter, this back end's gonna be easy, right? Now we're looking for Teslas to pop up anywhere. Nah, I don't see any. Alright, so Road Champion here, we're not going to pop her ability instantly because we let her one-shot Tesla here, right? One-shot Tesla with a Seeking Shield. Beautiful. And then she take out Multi-Arch Tower, right? We'll zap here. Let's take out the Wizard Tower. No, it doesn't. Okay. Okay, Minion Prince, he's facing the corner. Beautiful ability. We'll freeze this section, right? Then we'll be able to take out this Monolith the Road Champion, maybe. 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 Yeah. Okay, now we're chilling. Now we're chilling because the Minion Prince, he has his Phoenix, and there's only these scatters in this Wizard Tower and this Warden. Bro, why does he have the Warden on defense? That's the worst one. This guy, his base is not optimal. You don't want that Warden on there. You want the Minion Prince, the King, the World Champion, and the Queen. The Warden's a no-go. The Warden's a no. Oh, there's a Troll Tesla. Okay. That's why the Dragon Rider's going up there. And the Road Champion. Okay, that makes sense. But yeah, this base just wiped off the map. We got rid of the Giga Bomb early. We got rid of that Fire Spitter. We came to the other Fire Spitter, and there's nothing that could go wrong from there. Quite literally nothing, because we have the minion prince ability as well. We're chilling. What are we gonna get? Oh, this one's good. Yeah, this is the best one. That's the best one. Let me activate that bad boy. Then I'll use this train one in a second, right? I'll let my heroes train up to be full for this next life, and then I'll use that training one. So we'll do a little bit of talking for here. So yeah, you have your Town of 14 maxed out except walls. That's taking forever, so she just skipped them and moved Town of 15. If you're just focusing, you just have walls, then yeah. If you just upgrade Town Hall 15, you just have walls. I've heard some people say it's better to rush a Town Hall 14 to Town Hall 15 because then you get the better pets to upgrade, right? You don't want to worry about upgrading the Lassie. That one, you never have to worry about that until you're fully maxed out because then you can just kind of chill, right? You have the Owl. Want to upgrade the Owl, of course. The Unicorn is good, but once you get to Town Hall 17, it's not as good. Town Hall 17 is really only good for, what is it called? Like a Warden Walk for like Fireball Super Witches, right? The Yak is only good if you're using E-Titans. But yeah, these better ones are better. Like the Frosty's always good. The Diggy's good if you're using ground for the Warden. The Phoenix is always good. You get that 10 on 15 and you upgrade that and you're gonna be chilling. You're gonna be chilling. But yeah, the upgraded from 10 on 14 to 10 on 15, you just got walls left. That's 100% worth it because you get the pets, the better pets to upgrade, and it'll be a game changer for you. It really will. But yeah, you should apply for a KOTH creator code. It doesn't work like that. So basically, you get it if you're trusted enough, like right, Rockstar. And I started I basically started making videos in December, so it's only been about what 3 or 4 months. So I'm still far too new for that, Rockstar. I'm still far too new for that. I'll say that. I'm definitely too new. But hi, bud. How are you? I'm good, Rocky. I'm definitely good right now. I'm just kind of chilling. I'm just kind of chilling. Got 2 attacks done so far. Actually, wait a minute. Is that the same guy? Is that the same guy who attacked me? Wait. Spyro, 718 February. Spyro. It is the same guy. Okay, he time failed on me. He time failed on me, right? With some Zap Root Rider attack, right? I was watching, I was like, that was kind of crazy. But he time failed on it because he took like 30 seconds to find the Zap location. However, I 3-starred him. I 3-starred him back. That never happens. You never see that, especially if he 2-stars you and you 3-star him back. But today I'm using Zap Dragon's Radwin. I'm really liking it. At least I'm gonna use it today. I use it today partially because I'm pretty tired, so I didn't get much sleep, so it's easy to you know, do an easy strategy, right? So I just make sure I get zap value, and then from there, I just make sure I get the good rage placements and the good mini prince ability and the good road champion placement, and then I'm chilling. I really am just chilling from there. But yeah, wiped out the map for sure. You really do time fail zap dragons because you can get the attack done in a minute 30 seconds. Root rider attacks, yeah, I'm gonna do root rider attacks probably sometime soon. I do them the King of the Hills typically. Who said that? Khalil? Yeah. Just move Talent 17. What should you max first? Talent 17 for defenses. Get your fire spitters up. Get your ricochet cannons and multi arch towers up. Those are the big ones. Those are the big ones you want to get because those do all the damage. Oh wait, awesome. Never mind. We have this thing too. Get the multi gear cannon up first. I say that's the first thing because that's a game changer. It really is. It really really is. Get that and the fire spitters. Then the multi arch towers and ricochet cannons and the scatters. Those are the big ones. But then you want to get like the air defenses and then the Expos at about the same time as the air defenses. Then the Wizard Towers and Bomb Towers probably last. Mortars absolutely last. Those things, who cares? And then you do traps last too, just cause. But the first traps you want to do is probably the giant bombs and the red air mines for Talent 17, cause that's gonna help you out quite a bit. But yeah, you're not gonna upgrade the Poison Lizard, the Yak, or the Lassie. Yeah, you don't really need to. Hello, Keyran. Lassie's the best pet. He's a good troll, but not quite the best pet. We'll say that. You just reached 5,900 because of it. You just struggle a bit to create the funnel, but it's doing good so far. Nice, Khalid. Nice. What's going on here? We're just doing a stream roll. The only downside is difficult to create a funnel to get the Queen of Healing Tome. Yeah, but you just gotta drop it. If you drop it right on top of her, you're gonna be chilling, right? Yeah, first Legend Link hit today. You tripled some Mega guy who finished number 3 last October. Swag CC spells in him, and rewarded me with a Summer Queen from a chest. That's kind of funny, Viki. Normal bombs are good too. They are good too, but you want to get the giant bombs first. So I attacked this person, right? He attacked me today, got 97%, but I 3-starred him the same day. It's kind of funny. Hello, relative. You changed to Zap Dragons like me? I'm just using them today, right? Zap Dragons Day. You have a good root rider attack you want to show you? Alright, Raul. When the new sneak peek comes, well, if you look at the official roadmap, okay, so I'll say this here. So I dropped my queen, my dragons right on top of the queen, so like she would be in the warden ability. I dropped her somewhere where she wasn't gonna die instantly to like to a ricochet cannon. They're further back, so I would have time to drop all the dragons. That's why I did that. That's for AW. That's what I was doing there. So literally, they were dropped right on top of her, but she made this side of the funnel too, so it'd go to the right because she made part of the funnel. She made part of the funnel. But yeah, the new sneak peeks probably come in a few days is my guess. It's gonna be between like what is it like the 24th I think is the career sneak peeks on the roadmap you saw. They came at the start of the month. But yeah, how am I? I'm doing good, relative. I'm doing good. About to get into my the rest of my legend attacks, right? Uwu Uzu, what in the world? Uzu. Uwu, yeah. A big fat cannon is scary. That thing is nasty, especially raised up in hard mode too. Yeah, I got Discord, Aditya. I mean, you could join the Discord server if you want. Not bad. Yeah. I've had some good defenses, right? I started the day at 5841, which is just right outside the top 1,000. I think so. But I had some good defenses. I'll go at least minus 275, maybe better if this last one. This defense was half a second away from being a 1-star. It would have been great. It would have been, but it wasn't quite. I thought it was a 1-star. I was watching it live, and I saw the queen die to the town. I thought, okay, it's a 1-star, but no. Her last little shot got the town hall down, which, no, it happens. It happens. You start 5.5k-ish, gonna go minimum plus 17. Nice. What's my favorite hero skin? Honestly, I like this Ghost Queen a lot. I really do. I really do. I told my least favorite one is this King skin, right? But I use it for my defense because he kind of crawls around. You can't really see him on defense. So that's the meta. Have this King skin as your defense for your defense to make it hard for someone to find your king. This potion of maxing equipments and heroes helped you a lot. 3-star easily day. Nice. All right. See you then, Raul. Hello, Kanyuni. Please, you want one good base? Uh, Parith, I'll post one on Discord later today. How about that? I started over what top 1K and got 3 defenses. Nice, Uzu. But yeah, every D you got was really close. They got a bit lucky. I'm running a okay, I'm running asymmetrical ring base. Symmetrical ring bases are awful, but I think asymmetrical might be the new meta. So that's kind of base I'm running, in case you're wondering. But yeah, let's get into this next attack. Alright, for zap value, this one's kind of lacking a little bit of zap value, but we really do want to go into this town hall just because look at the fire spitters. Now there's going to be big damage down here, but the RC will go crazy down there. I'm thinking we just get a fire spitter and sleeper here in that poison tower, right? And then just, let me switch to here. Then this giant arrow from here. No. Giant arrow from here, right? And it's in the dragons will loop around this way behind this fire spitter. That'll be good. That'll be good. And we can take our time here. We don't have to go right on time. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I didn't quite get the poison tower. I missed it. That's fine. Alright, now I just aim for this uh-oh, my queen. She's taking a little bit of heat. I kinda gotta drop everything. Oh man, she's down. It's fine though. It's fine. That means we'll have the healers for the road champion, right? But that could hurt us here. That could definitely hurt us. All these archers, a little bit annoying, but we're not gonna rage his town hall just because we don't need to. If anything, it's best to freeze it, so you just get rid of that poison damage. But we're gonna be behind this fire spitter. We'll probably put a rage around the behind this fire spitter section, and then probably another on this left side. So we can get through there. Then we'll have the minion prince ability for back here be good. Actually, minion prince ability here is decent. We'll rage through it. Right, there's no damage on this left side. There is no damage. Minion Prince, he turned the wrong second for me at the last second, which is a bit annoying. Right, we'll rage through here. We'll freeze this splash damage to help get through this left side, right? The Minion Prince ability is definitely an optimal. I should have saved it. That's my bad. I now know that's definitely the right spot to do it. We got this zap. We're waiting for it. We're going to send the RC on here, take out this multi-arch tower and that new defense, right? That'll help us take this out. And the Minion Prince pulling out the other Minion Prince. The dragons up top. Hopefully, you can take out that scatter. They should, right? I mean, they should. Zap this defending minion prince in that inferno. This one's going to be a little close just because my queen died. I was a little slow on dropping my troops. I sent her into too much damage. That's the bad thing. If you send her too much damage, she will die. And that definitely almost got us here. We're still going to 3-star, right? That's closer than it should have been. We're going to have the royal champion alive and what? Henchman puppet, warden, the owl, what, like 6 dragons? So, I mean, we came behind this fire spitter. Worked out really nicely. We didn't have to rage in the town hall because there's no damage there. That freeze by itself did better for the town hall than a rage would have because we didn't have our dragons just sitting there taking that town hall poison as long. Because that town hall poison is really, really, just really annoying. It's underrated how strong it is. I'll say that. You just want to avoid that. Let's see what I get. Elixir, wow, absolutely worthless. Absolutely worthless. Yeah. You got a bait base? Nice, Uzu. That still looked like easy triple. It was an easy 3-star. It definitely was an easy 3-star, but it's closer than it should have been. The queen lived, it would have been better. Yeah, I messed with the zaps, but you know what? It doesn't matter. You don't have to get crazy zap value. As long as you get the at least some splash damage down, you're gonna be chilling. Especially because we could avoid the other fire spitter. We took down that fire spitter, and then we could just chill. That's really it. That just goes to show how strong the army is and how strong the dragons are too. I mean, it still worked, Viki. It still worked. But yeah, you tested those Yetis and the Blimp works just as well. Yeah, Yetis and the Blimp are gonna work just as well. It's just the only thing is it might trigger the clan castle. That base, we did not trigger the clan castle. Let's look at it real quick. So you see, we were able to take out this clan castle with the dragons, right? And then there was no CC troops that came out. There's literally none. No ice golems. No worry. Literally zeros. Actually, wait. We did have ice golems come out, didn't we? Because the Frosty triggered it. Never mind, never mind. I'm wrong. Archers and Frosty came out, but we had the Warden ability. It was okay. It was okay. There's not much damage up here for air, right? It's just air defense, we took them out. The monolith, we took it out. It's just the town hall, and we just froze it. Okay, so I did trigger the CC there. That's my bad. That's my bad. What was the first air hero? The Grand Warden Minion Prince? It's the Warden was the first air hero. The Minion Prince just came out a few months ago. It wasn't that long ago at all. Yeah, let's get into this next one. For zap value, I think we attacked base similar to this. I want to zap on here to get the queen taken out too. We can kill the queen, take out this entire compartment. That just means I need to find a giant arrow spot. Maybe that's monolith's gonna hurt. Maybe we'll figure it out right there. Okay. So we're gonna zap the queen. Get in there, queen. Alright, get in there again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And she didn't quite get in there. That's okay. That's okay. Now we're aiming for these air defenses. Beautiful. Now we spam everything to a little bit to the left of her. I need the blimp. We're going to pop this warden ability, heal up everything. We might hit a tornado trap here. All these archers, you know what we can do? There's a beautiful thing about archers. We have the zap spell. Rage through here, freeze. Alright, take out the town hall. Eventually. 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 Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. We'll rage to this left side then. And we'll freeze this damage. Gonna zap to get some value there. Try to get these to go in towards the town hall. We're gonna try to, right? Alright, not get the town hall yet. We use the royal champion to get the town hall. Okay. No clan castle left, so yeah, we'll do that. Royal champion, she'll do her job. Take out the sweeper. Perfect. And the minion prince ability is really gonna clutch up for us here. He really is. Alright, this big air damage back here, which is gonna be a little dicey. A little dicey. Troll Tesla's in the corner. Yeah, this one is looking a little rough. It's looking a little rough. Okay, okay. Let's see. Minion Prince ability. Not the most optimal, but that'll help out. That'll help keep the dragons alive for longer. Keep the Minion Prince alive as well. Keep the Queen alive too. We're just gonna get percent, 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 percent. Because I'm not expecting a 3-star here. I'll be honest, if this 3 stars, I'm gonna be amazed. Because I messed up the core. I should have froze more to get the dragons to go to the town hall. I had to use my RC unoptimally to get that town hall down. I really did. And that's kind of the disadvantage here. That is disadvantage. I'm pretty sure Micah showed me this base. He said he Failed on it, and then I'm looking at that. He said he couldn't get the town hall down, right? If I would have zapped right here, could take it out. But if I had the Yeti blimp, I would take out the town hall for sure. So unfortunately, it's gonna be a miss. But I think the zap here would have been better. Looking at it now, because that's what I told him probably been better. And then have the RC for back here, because we got the town hall taken out. All right, that's good. That's good. Rather do Super Dragon? I mean, maybe, maybe. What is this? Yeah. Yeah, funny part is he hit you in Legend, you failed. Yeah, I saw that, Tamu. I saw it. I knew it was you too. I knew it was. I saw it. I thought it was kind of ironic, I guess, in a way, right? Yeah, you set the war in the ground, that's why he asked. I see, I see. You could always set the war into air though. You encounter a few times the dragons, they won't go get the town hall. Well, Yetis will positive and negatives of both. That's true. Oh, no, not like that, rule. Not like that. Why don't you go for Yeti instead of the balloons to try not trigger the ground CC, but we did, so you know what I mean? It kind of did, but it's alright. Try not to trigger a ground CC. So I should have sent my queen the other direction because she's triggered the ground CC. So that was my issue there. Alright, this base. Now this one is crazy for this, right? We can just zap out right here. Take out this new cannon, Invis Tower. Now where do we giant arrow? Honestly, we have to giant arrow from here. Try to take out these air defenses and then just spam the dragons through. Okay. Or do it from... Yeah, okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Perfect. All right. Queen, dragons. All right, there, she went the wrong way with the giant arrow. I couldn't see it because I dropped the dragons too soon. Oops. Oh well. I mean, she took out one air defense. She did take out one air defense, to be fair. To be fair, it wasn't worthless. The blimp's gonna get in there eventually. Gonna freeze that rage tower. I'm not gonna rage this core because we can take that out with two dragons by themselves. Zap these witches, take them out. Beautiful. Beautiful. Freezes minion prints and then all that damage there, right? Just because it'll be annoying otherwise. And honestly, looking just to rage through this compartment because it's going to be a little annoying compartment, right? Try to keep the queen alive. Nah, she's not. World champion. Yeah, I'll use her to take out this monolith, right? So then we use the minion prince to take out this back end over here. This right end's going to collapse. There's no troll Teslas. And now we're chilling. Yeah, now we're chilling. This minion prince really going to help out, though. He really is. Is that little what was that? Clank Castle might be annoying on the cleanup, right? Mini Prince ability through all here, take out all that air damage with it, right? And now we got all these dragons coming on through. The road champion's just chilling because what's it called? We're gonna get down this expo over here, get down this expo, and then she's gonna not really have any issues. She doesn't have a fox though. That's the big problem for her. She doesn't have a fox. But we'll get this air damage down because it's all frozen up. And then yeah, there you go. The road champion's gonna live now. And now we're just gonna get through here. The minion prince, he's gonna go down in a second. Actually, maybe not. Maybe not. Either way, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The base is gonna be wiped off the map. Now I could have hit the air defenses. That would have helped out, right? Because I was trying to hit from here, but I dropped my dragon soon. So I want to make sure my queen stayed in the warden ability. Because I knew she was gonna trigger the CC and get some issues, right? However, it didn't matter. It didn't matter after all. We're still gonna get this 3-star. Although, if I would hit my giant arrow, that would have did way, way, way better for us. But it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter that I missed it. You take the whole compartment with your zaps, by the way. Clemmy has the same base we tried today. Yeah, that same base, Jake, is the one that I should have went for. I should have went for that spot, but yeah. But it's gonna be okay. How am I understanding top 1K with these skills? So Viki, I'll say this. This is my worst attack day in the last what 6 7 days. I haven't gone under 310 in the last like 6 days. So I'd say this day is pretty well at least. And my worst stakes at one minus at my 127, right? That's all right. You love sees base volley zaps, exactly, exactly. I got crazy value there. But yeah, just make sure you get it right in the center. That's true. How this base you want to try to zap the whole compartment? All right, Gabber, yeah, we could try that. Especially when these King of the Hills, you're gonna be in there. So yeah, defense doing pretty good today, Tamu. Saying doing plus 312 or 320. Just started doing warm up hits and FCs. I see you. I see you. Hello, Drew. Hey Logie. Everyone just says hey Logie now. It's kind of funny, isn't it? Hello, Con. How are you guys doing? How are you guys doing? Yeah, we're about to get into this next one now that my heroes are all trained, right? Because I got this training treat, so it's a little different, right? All right, now there's a crazy, crazy zap value in here, right? I think we want to get this one. I think I fell into space back in December. But yeah, we're gonna go into the town hall with the blimp. I mean, the stone slammer. A giant arrow. Where can we giant arrow from? Honestly, if I angle it here, I take out these two. We take out maybe this fire spitter and come through this way. Yeah, okay. Zap, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, beautiful. It's a tough angle for me to hit, but I hit it. Okay. And dragons to the left of the queen. Stone Slammer, right? Make sure we get the queen this warden ability. We're gonna wait just a little bit longer. She's not taking heavy damage. All right, we'll heal back up. Just give us some more healing value, right? I bet there's gonna be a tornado trap in here. I really do, because that just feels like the spot someone put it. We don't have zaps. We have a freeze for these witches, right? We don't have any damage over there. It's just all dragon riders on these witches. It's just all dragon riders. Okay. That's gonna cause them to die out there. But we'll get these witches down, no problem. No problem. Minion Prince need him to turn inward. Take out some of the splash damage. Okay, his ability to go crazy there. World Champion take out that multi-arch tower and air defense. And take out that multi-gear cannon. Minion Prince take out the core. So we're just collapsing through this left side, right? The henchman puppet actually went crazy in there. It really did. Look at that. They took out all those red air mines. Now we got this mini prince ability through here to help us. He'll take out both infernos. We just gotta get down both of these. This monolith. Yeah, monolith. Minion Prince, he's gonna go down to the defending Minion Prince, but he's in the poison spell, so that kind of really, really, really slowed him down. Royal Champion's still alive. She'll take out the monolith. She'll barely get it for Spirit Fox keeping her alive, but that Ricochet Cannon's gonna take her down. And now we're just collapsing with like 10 dragons. Okay, more like 8. More like 4 now. This multi-arch tower is gonna be a little tricky. A little tricky. But either we're gonna get this or we're gonna just barely fail it. It's gonna be close actually. It's gonna be really, really close. But we did send the RC in the right spot. We misused the rage spell like crazy. That rage spell in that core was absolutely worthless. Oh, it's gonna be close, close. Close, close, close. I don't think we're gonna get this. I dropped that rage spell. This army is very important. You drop the spells in the right locations, right? I dropped it in the wrong spot, and I'm not quite gonna get this. But yeah, I think I dropped it in the wrong spot mainly because I'm not trying to make excuses, but I'm a bit tired, so that's definitely making me attack unoptimally. And that witch in there, it got me for sure. If I could have had my dragons wrap around this way better, that would have got us out through here. But I messed that up completely. And it should have zapped this side because my dragons went around this way. I seen this base get attacked, and I did that same kind of thing before. If you would have got out this side, my dragons would have been fine. But because we didn't, we had this side that was just gone. This side was being down on us. So that little bit like that would have helped us collapse in the base better. That's my bad. That's my bad. What is this guy trying to say? But yeah, 10-8-4. Yeah. Only plus 30? I mean, it happens, right? It happens. It definitely does happen. Right now, we're honestly just chilling. And honestly, it's the best day that my attacks go wrong was ever I do have a good defense day. Because that means we're still going to be okay. Uh, yeah, Raul. Yeah. Let's do the RC cough today. What do you mean RC? What do you mean RC? Oh, it's gonna be after my legend attacks. I got 2 left. Hello, RK. Hello. It was okay. It was an okay attack. I definitely misused the spells. Pick number between 23, 38, and 25. How about 27? 27 dark. Why not? I mean, 35 is already taken. It's crazy that 35 is taken. It really is. You hear some good news, you max your RC. Nice cheese. That's good. Wasn't it like really low? I think it was. I remember it. But yeah, how are you doing, RK? How are you doing? Okay, bet. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know what number it's supposed to be for, but it's a number. It's definitely a number. Alright, this base. Hmm. I've seen this base attacked before today. I think we have to get the fire spitters. I really do. But then the queen, we definitely want the blimp. The queen, giant arrow from here. Yeah, take those out, and then just spam the dragons through this big air damage. Okay. So fire spitters, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now aim for this air defenses. Alright, perfect, perfect. And then send the dragons to the left of the queen. Pop the warn ability. Hopefully no tornado trap. That'd be the worst possible thing, but that'd be a weird spot to put it. It really would be. We'll rage to this here. We're gonna rage this core. We'll freeze this damage back here, right? Make sure we stay alive through there. So we're raging through it. We're gonna take out these CC troops, no problem. Take out that sweeper. Alright. Now where can we zap? Honestly, zap back here. Get that builder hut working on the builder. Freeze that splash damage, keep these loons alive. Minion Prince is chilling. If he can get this corner, it'd be really good angle. If we can get him, the corner's the best. That's the best corner we can get him to do. Roll a champion from this bottom side. Take out this multi-gear cannon. Take out this multi-arch tower. Take out that inferno. All right, take out the inferno. Multi-gear. Multi-gears go out in a second. Perfect. We take out the inferno. Now the minion prince, if he can take out that scatter, we're good. He can definitely take out that scatter. Perfect, perfect. Now we're just collapsing on the base, right? Royal Champion take out that Expo. He takes out the scatter. We have all these dragons over here with the queen, with the ice golems. They're annoying, but you know what? Not detrimental. Take out the sweeper and the air mines. Beautiful. I guess that's a strange spot to bait it, right? But if you take out the fire spitters, you're kind of just chilling because those things are nasty. Then we went to the high DPS area with the warden ability with the dragons, right? We were able to take that out, no problem. And then we kind of just clean through the base. We really do. So if you attack the correct way, you're gonna be fine. Just don't mess up like me on those last attack, right? I misused my rage spell, but I had pretty good spell placements here. I was able to rage through this heavy DPS area, and I was able to freeze through that splash damage, keep my loons alive, which are able to tank more for my dragons, right? They would take out like some, I don't know, some air mines or something. At least just do something. At least take up those inferno shots works too, because that splash damage is just gonna be annoying. You know what I mean? It really is just gonna be annoying. So yeah, we'll get through here. Take this out. Take out Mike the Minion from Paradise Island. What in the world is that name? Mike the Minion. All right. Yeah, if you set up good, the value, you're a one good zap biting clean arrow funnel, easy three. Yep. What is those numbers for? What was the number again? It was 27. Yeah, it was 27. Gotta gaslight a bit. Yeah, no gaslighting here. Viki. What is the zap value according to you? Well, if you get the fire spitters, if you can get both of them, then that's incredible value. But you want to get big splash damage like fire spitters, scatters, rage towers especially. And maybe the multi-gear cannon, maybe. That's just kind of eh. But if you can definitely get the rage tower and the fire spitters, you're chilling. You're definitely chilling. Yeah, that's good. Yours is 27 RK. That is rough. Hello, best boy. How are you doing? I'm doing good today. I'm definitely doing good. I'm curious about you, best boy. Black too. Black saying Logie as well. Man, that's crazy. That is crazy. Not even gonna lie. This ep is good. You're a one. Yeah, literally. That's what it was. So we'll gain at least 22 today. Two big mess ups, right? However, that means we're still chilling though. And at least 22 trophies is a decent day. A decent day. So we'll see how this next attack goes from there. Once we get these heroes trained up, they're almost ready. Almost. So that means I'm gonna just drink some water real quick, and then we're gonna be ready against this last attack. Because you always want to stay hydrated, because if you can, then you're just really chilling. You really are. Do fiber rocket loon. Okay, RK. I could, but you'd see some interesting attacks. You start shaking after messing up. Yeah, I mean, if you do mess up, you do mentally kind of mess up as well because you're not really prepared for it anymore. You just like have all these like issues. You just get kind of tilted. You really do. So I mean, I was just kind of chilling though. I was kind of chilling today. I expected today to be kind of a down day for me attacking, just because I only got about 5 hours of sleep last night. And when you don't get enough sleep, you're gonna be struggling. You're gonna be struggling completely. I'll just say that. And I am struggling a little bit today because of that. But there wasn't really much I could do about that. I wasn't really able to sleep too well. So I kind of used an army I thought would be easier for that. And I think this army is easier because you don't have to focus as much. So if you can eliminate how much you focus on it, that means you're just kind of chilling, right? Yeah, that's my opinion. Do you warm up FCs before Legends? I mean, I tried to, Viki. I just didn't sleep as well. Hey, can you go with your attack content with Seraphim? Your go-to tech? I switched that mostly 220 per day. Old Army Comp, RC Charge with Revive Yeti Clone. What do you mean, Kent? Like, what? I'm not sure what you're asking right now. I'm not sure how you're phrasing it. I mean, if you could rephrase that question, I'd help. I didn't forget you, Venom. I didn't forget you. I didn't forget you at all. Don't worry. But yeah, we'll get through here. All right, this base. Hmm. I mean, I do want to get the fire spitter right, but you can get some crazy, crazy, crazy zap value right here. I only need 6 zaps. That thing's not supercharged. Then I could just giant arrow here. That'd be an easy giant arrow as well, just because of the fact that what is it called? What is it called? I don't have to worry about my queen dying, so I'll do that. Zap, quake, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Beautiful. Take that out, and then I giant arrow here. Hit both. Beautiful. And then dragons to right of the queen. Send in the blimp. We might hit a tornado trap. We really might. But it'll be okay if we do. Are we? Are we? We do. Alright, that's gonna make it a little more dicey. It really is. So freeze is monolith. We can still make it to the town hall though. So we're chilling. Right? Alright, blimp makes it to the town hall. We're take it out. Perfect. Perfect. And we'll rage to this fire spitter, that monolith. Honestly, we'll zap right there through the sweepers, so we can have everything come out and try to take that out. It's kind of a weird little spot to do that. It really is. But I feel like that's more worthwhile. I think since the RC here, Taylor's multi-arch tower and that scatter is beautiful. Because we'll have the minion prince as well with pop his ability through here once he does get that way. We get the scatter down, multi-arch tower. We do trigger the ice clones, unfortunately. However, we pop the minion prince ability, get through every single defense left, except this really big one. But we have the mini prince ability for that, so no problem there. I mean, we still have dragons over here too. Road champion, she's chilling. Minion prince takes out all this air damage up here. We have all these dragons. Yeah, this base is wiped. It is absolutely overkill too. We'll take out that multi-gear cannon, right? And we got this minion prince coming up top with like 8 dragons. No troll Teslas. Nah, nah. We didn't start attacking this base for like 10 seconds, I think. I think you can really wait like a minute. It could say 2:30 left till you actually start your plan, just because you have so much cleanup time. Like that was a minute 22 left in the attack, and I started what 10 seconds late. So if you literally wait till 2:30 left, you could do your entire attack after and still 3-star with like 30 seconds left in the attack. It's actually kind of crazy. It really is. We did hit the tornado trap, but that freeze spell in the monolith allowed our blimp to get to the town hall still. So no panic. We just went and rolled with it, and it worked out. So today we'll end up going plus 297. My worst day in what is it like? How many days is that? That has to be at least a week, right? However, defense is looking good. We'll gain at least 22 trophies. Sometimes you do just mess up. Sometimes you do. It's mainly because I'm tired. But however, this guy's the same guy. I 3-starred him, he 2-starred me, which is kind of funny. It really is. Either way, it was a good day. And that puts me at 5903 with 1 defense left. That sets me up nicely for the day. Under 300? Yeah, because I messed it up. The henchman puppet eating up all the air bombs? Yeah, I feel like he always does. I feel like it. I definitely feel like it. But yeah, after you works clash, never attack tired, never attack when you're tilted slash annoyed. Yeah, Jake. I mean, I had to attack. I mean, I was able to get better sleep tonight, so I attacked tired. But honestly, for being tired, 297, I'll take that. I'll take that because it could have been way, way worse. It could have been way, way, way worse. But it works out. Are there still glitches? What do you mean glitches, Hintless? Logan, I think the main problem is the taxes time fail. Which army you're talking about, best boy? Yeah, we're about to do this King of the Hill. We're about to. Play MCO. I was looking at that. I was gonna. I was gonna figure out how to work that later today. Venom. Later today, I was gonna figure that out. Cause I got an invite for it, so I'll figure that out later for that new Supercell game. Moko, Moko. I don't know how you say it. I'm not sure. As your friend, I can't. Sorry, Tammy. My friends list is full, so I can't do that. All right, let me make this King of the Hill clan. Hard mode, King of the Hill. No bans. Join up. Okay, we'll open it up. We'll set it to open. There we go. You send an invite. I got an invite, Venom. I'm good. You don't need to send me one. I got one. I can do it. Hashtag 2VVCJ8J8. Hard mode, King of the Hill. No bans. Join up. There we go. Type that. Pin that there. Type that there. All right. Good night to you, RK. I hope you sleep well. I hope you sleep well. You can't seem to break 300. Other army seems to mess up 1 2 days and then overkill the rest. Which one, Jake? Which one? Because it kind of depends which army you're talking about, right? If you're talking about the revive, that one, it's pretty strong. I like it. However, you could definitely mess up if you what's it called? It's kind of just what am I trying to say? I know I just had a brain fart. I just had a brain fart. But yeah, you just gotta get used to it. You gotta be able to do it well, I think. Yeah. First hashtag Venom, second Rip, Way, Phasal. All right, let me make these rules. Let me make these rules. Hard mode, King of the Hill. Follow the rules or be kicked. Attack. Wait. No bans. Yeah. Attack the FC under your FC. Last person attacks the first person. If someone takes your target, you get a free win slash don't attack. You must get a certain percent slash stars to advance. First round is 75% 2-star needed. Yeah. Okay, what's next? Leave if you fail, please. All right. This is for fun unless someone wants to sponsor it. There we go. We got the rules going. Only 3 heroes, you only have 3. Okay, who's thumbs down and everything? But actually, who's actually thumbs down and everything? What in the world? Alright, let's get a niche. Phasal. Where's he at? Phasal. Yeah. Yeah, that one, your setup is fine, but you struggle pathing dragons that end up splitting sometimes. That one, yeah, with that one, you gotta make sure you make the side of the funnel too. You have to. You have to. Just use 3. Just use 3. Just use 3 then. Alright, we got people coming on in for sure. See this guy, Igor, and he's doing a war attack. Let's make him all nervous. Make him all nervous. Oh, he just started. Oh, this base. Why are the laws so low level? All right then. Hello, Sal. How are you doing? Your first check. I see Venom. I see. We got Bael. Yeah, maybe not. Maybe though. Maybe not. Maybe though. Do I donate? Do I be a good clanmate? That is the question. I'll give a loon. I'll give a loon. He does not dragon. No, he does not. But hello, Sal. How you doing, Sal? Searfilm does not have a channel. Yeah, Noah's ghosting. Elder me, I'll watch. All right. Sandy. We got Sandy in here. Sandy's about to run the whole thing. All right, he's down in there in Braun. I mean, Masters. How come you're not in a better clan? If you don't mind, do you have a bunch of friends, Apotheosis? I mean, I've been in Apotheosis for literally 10 years. Oh no, 11 years. Yeah, I've been here literally 11 years. It's just the only clan I want to be in, basically, Jake. I mean, I don't really want to be anywhere else practically. It just feels like home. It really is. I've been there almost half my life, literally. Literally. Been there since, what, I was like 12. I'm 23 now, so I mean, that's just where I like. That's where I want to be. But yeah, did I really win the Kingdom Hill with the Zap Dragons? I did rad one. I did. The only thing was electric boots were banned that Kingdom Hill, but I did win the. I did win it. You can ask anyone in here that was here, right? I'll ask Nish. Remember when I won that Koth with Zap Dragons the other day? Yeah, cause it was a who thumbs down it instantly. Anish was the other person in the finals. He was using normal dragons, right? A big old invis charge, and I ended up beating him for that for the win for it. Yeah, he was the other person. That's why. Yeah, loyalty. Yeah, you see, he said yeah, cause yeah, he was the other person in the finals. Yeah, but yeah, I did win that King of the Hill rat one. I'm not lying. I'm not lying. It happened. It happened. Well, and there's no point to lie either. You're like the strategy use it tomorrow? Okay, I'll use it tomorrow, a dragon. Yeah, I'll use it tomorrow. I'll do that. Is there space? Yeah, I have space in Kiel. We're at 23 right now. So, I mean, we're at 23. So there's still space for now. Until we get to 50. We might not get to 50 though. We might not, we might. We don't know. I'll invite Ace. Ace again. There we go. My friend, I'm from the US, Sal. Can you join your clan? You can join the King Hill clan, but you can't join Apotheosis just because we're at 50 out of 50 people. You see, there's 49 now, but that 50th spot is mine, so that's my spot. So you can't join it, unfortunately. But we might have spots open up in the future. Why is this guy named Too Thick? Okay, okay. I'm gonna because it's King of the Hill. I'm gonna and there's no bans. I'm gonna use Root Riders just because that's the cop out. That's the easy thing to do, right? Might as well abuse the broken army, abuse the easy noob army to get what we need, right? Because I mean that really is Root Riders is the easy noob army, right? Yeah, yeah, definitely. Three hogs, five Valkyries, overgrowth, skeleton spell. All right, send. Make sure it's right. Okay, it is right. Perfect. Switch on here. One, two, one, one, two, three, four, one, two, three, four, five. All right, and one, two, three, four, five, one, two, three, four, five, and then one, two, and then one, one, two, three, four, one, two, and then freeze, and then that, and then one, the one, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Perfect. Perfect. Now I believe it's just because hard mode is hard. Yeah, so what so with the army in hard mode, what I did is I removed what is it called? What is it called? What do I say? I removed for this army, I removed a free spell for an extra quake. And I went for only six zap spots, so I could use six zaps, and then use a quake on an air defense, and then another zap on an air defense. So I took out two air defenses, the Queen Giant Arrow, and two spells. Then I used the quake, I mean the zaps in another spot, and that worked out pretty well for that King Hill at least. Now that's why I do in hard mode if I'm using zap dragons in hard mode, right? But yeah, yeah, hard mode is hard. It definitely is. Germans, yeah, again, history will repeat. All right, let's start in 3 minutes. No more FCs now. All right, no more FCs now. Literally, no more FCs. Humst, minst, do, den, do, da, deporter. What am I reading? What am I reading, Henry? Donkey. What am I reading? I see English. I see English. That has to be English, right? That has to be. I don't speak the German. Speak English? Yeah. Yeah. I want to say thank you. You helped us tie against you the other day. What do you mean, Raymond, what do you mean helped you tie against us the other day? In my war? I stick to the guidelines. All right. All right. I stick to the guidelines. What German do I even know? Honestly, Kinder. That means kid. Kindergarten means kid garden. I know this. I know that. That's some German, isn't it? That's definitely some German. About all I know. Literally about all I know. Frau, Frau, or is that Dutch? Or is that Dutch? It's one of them. I just read text you sent in Hindi. Frau. That might be Dutch. That might be Dutch. I might just be spelling it wrong. German. Learn another language. I know English and English. That's good enough. That's good enough. He's Dutch. All right, all right. You're playing in Golden Axe. Oh, okay, I remember that. Number 25's base. Hit like 3 times during one of your streams. Okay, okay, I see. I see. That was recent. That was recent. Frau. Yeah. Average American. Average American. Learn Hindi, bro. I just know English. My brain no worky. Logan is bilingual, English and American. Sandy has a crush on me. Sandy is already married. He doesn't need me. Bro, I used the wrong apostrophe location. What in the world? You got 3 different invites, 3 different clans. You're famous. Do you guys actually get clan invites? Do you guys actually get clan invites? Someone told me that you guys been getting clan invites like crazy. But no one's ever invited me in a clan. No one invites? Okay. Sandy is a he? Yeah. Yeah. Sandy is a dude. Nobody wants you, nobody wants me? I guess so. I guess so. Elder? Alright, Elder for Pravin. Where is he at? Yeah, you get like 1 to 2, 2 to 3 when you join. I see. 17, way too old. Bro, you can't be saying that. Henry, that's out of pocket. That's out of pocket. That's out of pocket. Yeah. Oh, it's 3 minutes. Okay, let's close this up. All right. Are you guys ready? 75% 2-star needed this first round. Why is everyone thumbs downing it, bro? What is going on? What is going on? Don't chat now. Yeah, way too old to play Clash of Clans. Wait for what? Oh, all your pinned message are disliked. Yeah, that's Viki, and everyone just doing the bandwagon of Viki. Viki's just disliking everything, literally. That's see, his dislike is definitely Viki. Viki's the okay. It isn't. What in the world? It isn't. It isn't. What's going on? It was initially. It was initially. Number 2 in the world is here. But yeah, I guess Jay-Z is number 2 in the world right now. I think he reset at like number 8 or something. We'll see. Yeah, he reset at number 8. Hard mode? Yeah, it's hard mode. Oh, looks like we're going. Looks like we're going. Yeah. He reset number 8 last night. He went up like 700 places, so he got some good defense yesterday. That's how he got up so high. Ask him what base he's running. I think he missed 2 defense or 1 defense yesterday. I think so. Because we were talking about this yesterday. Oh, I wasn't talking to him, but you know. Post a link to the clan next time. You just missed him joining because you're too slow typing out the clan thingy. I would gather, but look, there's no option to do that. I can't look. There's no option to share. I would if I could, but it's literally not there. Yeah, let me get this 75% 2-star. Lucky, definitely lucky, but also his base did defend too. This one, okay. So we'll just why is there a hole here? Why is there a hole? I mean, we'll just Sinar scene the hole, and then we'll just spam the root riders through here. Giant arrow that Invis Tower. Alright. Alright, World Champion. Do your thing. I almost thought I had zaps here. I really did. 256, drop this Invis. I was just used to using the zaps. Alright, alright. World Champion, she's chilling. She's chilling. She's breaking this funnel up here. 246, drop us invis. Yeah, she's just chilling, doing her thing. She's minding her own business. That defending world champion doesn't even want to touch her. She's doing her own thing. She's not need touched. Have this recall ready because this spot's gonna be bombed like crazy. So just pick her on up. Barbarian there. All right, come on in, Root Riders, Tessaloons, Healers, Valkyries. All right, Queen Giant Arrow, the Invis Tower, right? Beautiful, beautiful. Did I send the world champion in? Oh, not yet, not yet. There we go. There we go. And honestly, we'll pop this Warren ability in a second. Heal up everything through there, right? Super Dragon is annoying, to say the least. To say the most without saying the most. Literally, just rage on through there. Get rid of the Super Dragon in a second. We'll have to literally freeze it. Then we'll rage through this Town Hall, I think. Minion Prince ability, have to pop it back there, because he's getting a solo back there. Alright, we'll get this Town Hall taken down. While the Minion Prince help back here. Well, honestly, Skeleton spell to keep the Minion Prince alive. Is that crazy or what? It probably could have been used more effectively. Probably could have, right? However, we're not about that life. We're not about the life of being most effective. We're about that life of being good. Baby Dragon back there to help clean up. So we had to get 75%. Drop that there. Drop that there. 75. Oh, yeah, we got that. We already got that. Okay. Okay. Okay, okay. I probably should have raged first and not used the Warren ability so soon. Because I would have saved it for the Clan Castle. I used that way too soon. That was my bad. That was my bad completely. Completely. Quite literally. Alright, I didn't realize I was using Root Riders, but I knew I was going to, but I forgot I was when I actually was doing it. He's having a rough day when the Root Riders are cutting it close. I mean, yeah, I am cutting it a little close. Is there any base got really low percentage on? Like what kind of base, Rick? And what army you talking about? Because it kind of depends on the army and everything. What is this? Everyone's just saying, can you beat my village? No one has anything crazy. Why do you put Jay-Z? Why do you at Jay-Z? Sandy Vivian took the base. I get a free win. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, alright. I mean, we're looking good. Time fail? Bro, is Joey at least? Oh, he had 99%. Okay. Okay. Watching his defense. Alright, good luck with it, Henry. Good luck with it. You had the wrong CC, still got it. Nice, Tomahawk. Nice. This is what, your second King Hill in here? But yeah, I guess, Drew, I am having a rough day if you saw my legend attacks too. That was definitely a little rough, right? I messed up two of them, but it happens. And it's because I didn't get much sleep last night. And that really, really, really gets you. It really does. It's a big reason why you might fail. Like, it's underrated how big of a deal it is. It's underrated how big. Running level 14 rock speed in hard mode. Okay, Tomahawk, that is a struggle. I did get some good defenses, but I did have my worst legend day in a week. Literally in a week. I've really been going 320, 310 every day. But today I had two mess ups, and that's all on me. That's all on me. Are any basers get like really low percentage 2-star? Uh, not really, Rick. I mean, it's kind of hard to get a low percentage of that army. It really is. It really is. But yeah, next round was 80% 2-stars. All right, 80% 2-star needed this round. But yeah, type of base, an asymmetrical base. Yeah, and also one this King of the Hill. I mean, you can copy it and do it. Risk, you might as well. But yeah, like a poison base, Itachi. An asymmetrical one. You don't want symmetrical. Symmetrical is awful. So let me get Jenston down. 80% 2-star. Alright, how do I get the funnel on this one? It's definitely baited down there. So I'm going to go into maybe the not baited side up here. Which is probably baited, actually. Maybe not yet. 256, drop this invis. Maybe it isn't baited. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Maybe I think the bait's going to be bait, but the bait's not bait. Right? 246, drop this invis. Maybe the bait's not baiting. Alright, so 240 should go invis. Right? And then 236, drop this invis. Now we're just chilling. We get this fire spitter, right? Get that poison tower. We're just gonna pick her up. We're just gonna pick her up. I'm gonna pull out these CC troops. Let them get taken out. Queen Giant Arrow for the counter funnel, right? Valkyrie, Ice Golem, Root Riders, spam everything on in. Tesloons, healers. Alright, we're going on in. Full send in it. I gotta drop the Royal Champion, don't I? Yep. Okay. Now we're chilling. Quite literally. Did my healer? Where'd my healers go? Are they all dead? Oh, no, they're still in there. They're still in there. Okay. Okay, okay. Let's pop the warn ability though, because the what is it called? Because of those ice golems. They're a little annoying. Annoying to say the least. We'll overgrowth is big damage back there, right? We'll rage to this fire spitter side. Invis the royal champion. For Hoppo, she'll take out the town hall, no problem. Right? Freeze back there. Honestly, skeleton spell that scatter. Minion Prince. Oh, he turned the last second. I messed that up. I messed that up. Oh well. It was baited down there. Okay. I knew it was gonna be. A rage spell through here. We only have to get 80%. Alright, clean up. Clean up. Clean up. We'll push on through here. Raged up will be some big damage too. Right? Alright, we definitely got this 80. Clean up, clean up, clean up. Clean up top here. Yeah, we got this 80. Easy. Easy. There we go. There we go. There we go. We overgrowth this big damage. Make sure our royal champion got it out so we get that 80% no problem. We could have used better overgrowth location for trying to get a 3-star, but you know, we only had to get 80%, which is really all you need to make it to the next round. So you don't gotta play like crazy, crazy. I mean, you could try a 3-star, but you don't have to. You don't have to. Wait, this is normal mode? Bro, I thought this was hard mode. This is the normal mode? Bro, I thought it was hard mode. I was going at it all scared like hard mode. I was going at it all scared. That's crazy. Nah, that is kind of crazy. Where you find, you kind of just gotta find them around, to be honest, Rick. It's not really one spot. You getting ready to say that? I was attacking all scared. If I knew it was normal mode, I would have been more confident. But Jenston, yeah, Jenston's out of here. But man, if I would have known that, Zap Quake is OP. How did he do it? J Giant, he took out V-Key like nothing. He Zap Quaked V-Key. Tomahawk, how do you get wrong CC and wrong pets? Yeah. Faz not got base, he'll go in third round then. Yeah. Failed normal mode. I thought it was hard and I was attacking like hard mode. I was doing all scared. I was playing all scared. Alright, alright. So Faz, how does Faz not get a base, but he attacks himself? Why does he attack himself? That's odd. Okay. Tom's out. Okay. 85% 2-star needed this round. I was playing all scared. I really was. Who are you, Jay-Z? Send it, guys. Is there another? Yeah, we'll do another. Jenston. Make sure you're based in hard mode. Alright, this one's in hard mode. Okay. Okay. Sorry, Giant, you're taking out on the air defense? Yeah, I didn't even notice. How do I break this funnel? Honestly, honestly, it's GG. It might be just GG here. We'll see, we'll see. We'll see what we can do here. 256, drop this invis. See if we get down this multi-arch tower. Maybe that Giga Bomb will get us. Maybe. We'll see. 246, drop this invis. We're gonna head to that scat. I mean that. What is it? Expo, right? Giga Bomb's gonna hurt, hurt, hurt. But we're just gonna invis out from here. Invis out. Invis out. Invis. Got the recall ready. All right, take out this rage tower next. Not quite. Not quite. That's fine. You know why? Cause we just giant arrow it. We missed it. We missed it. All right, that's fine. That's fine. All right, Root Riders though coming through this rage tower. Tesloons, Valkyries, right? We're gonna get on through there. We're gonna get on through there. We're really breaking this funnel though, aren't we? We're just gonna freeze that damage. You know what? We'll just freeze it. That'll work too. That'll definitely work out too. Just honestly, I think I want to pop the Warden ability just because all this splash damage can hurt our healers. It can definitely hurt us. So we'll just rage through here and overgrowth this fire spitter and rage tower. All of that. That stuff's nasty. So we'll head towards this town hall as well. Eventually. Eventually. Minion Prince will. Okay, he's good. Minion Prince get us his town hall. His ability's gonna pop. Why is there a bunch of goblins in there? Why is there goblins in the CC? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? Alright, alright. We'll see. We'll see about this. We'll honestly just have to see. We'll rage through here. We didn't drop a single rage spell. What am I doing? I thought I dropped a rage spell earlier, but I didn't. What in the world? That's gonna get us, isn't it? I thought I dropped a rage spell. Alright, Road Champion, she's got to do work or something. She's got to do work or something because I'm trolling. I am trolling. Alright, let's see. If we can pull away these ice golems, right? Send in for the town hall. Send everything full for it, right? Okay, that is on me. That is on me. Alright, we'll get this town hall down. Let's get 85, right? If we can get that monolith, we're good. Not quite. No. This archer won't get it either. No. What in the world? I thought I raged. I did not rage spell. I didn't place the rage spell. That's on me. That's on me. Yeah. I forgot to place the rage spell. And that got me bad. I forgot to place the rage spell. And that got me bad. I I said I was dropping the rage, and I didn't. I said I was dropping the rage, and I didn't even drop it. That's the bad part, because I said I was dropping it. I said I was dropping it, and I didn't do it. Man, that is bad. That is very bad. How do I say I'm doing it, and I don't end up doing it? That is funny. That is funny. But yeah, make sure your pets are right for the next round. All right, Tomahawk, that'll be good too. Forgot to change equipments, so they have Rocket Spear on mass invis charge. Oh, that's gonna be tricky, Tomahawk. That is gonna be a little bit tricky. FC and normal, you can triple 10 on 15. You can? I mean, probably. He's just all at the moment. All right. What's the town of 14 doing in here? Where's the town? It's a 15 and a 16. What in the world? Is this guy still attacking? Let's see. Nah, I think he's out. What about account name Madman? Bro, they're going interrogation. 90% 2-star needed this round. Hands always didn't perform as what we speak. I mean, quite literally, quite literally. That made me not get towards the town hall either. That made me have more stuff die, and that really hurt. It really hurt not dropping the rage spell. All right, send the guys. But yeah, literally, AK Shay. Yeah, what do you think is stronger? Talent 17, Talent 16? Talent 17 is definitely stronger than Talent 16. A max Talent 17 is way, way, way stronger than Talent 16. It's way, way stronger. Like, there's no comparison. Quite literally, there's no comparison. It's just, oh man, he's using Root Riders. Let me switch. Let me switch to Phasal attacking. He's gonna be using Zap Lalo. He always does. Yep. He gets some big zap value though. He really can. That's decent. You get a Rage Shower and the splash damage. I think I attacked his base recently. Oh, he's getting his right side. Okay. So he's trying to get potential tornado trap maybe. But yeah, Town 17 is quite a bit harder for sure. Quite a bit. Quake through here for Road Champion for Seeking Shield. That's gonna help out too. Takes out the Builder Hut as well with the Quakes and the Rocket Spear. The Queen Sui into the Town Hall. And deal with the defending Queen. That's gonna really kill his Road Champion, isn't it? She has the Phoenix though. But he has the Jelly and the Minion Prince, so he's gonna use his Lalo. If you get that Scatter, he's good. Okay, he does. Perfect, perfect. Now it's just some ricochet cans back there. Who cares about that? With his Lalo. Who cares about those? So yeah, he sends his queen in through here, some giants, wall breaker in, push on through, ice golem. Yeah, he's gonna get through here. Baby dragon takes out a black air, might have to drop another. That is unfortunate, right? This queen, she still has her ability, she pops it. And then the battle drill is coming in with the Yetis. It's interesting seeing the battle drill actually being used, but in this case, it's actually really decent because it's gonna have the Yetis pop into this core, pop in, build take his town hall out, and then Queen build take a town hall out like nothing. Take out the defending king too, raised up cloned queens. And there goes his battle drill taking out the town hall, the Yetis, and the queens. Take out that multi gear cannon, and he's looking really really nice here. He really is. Be able to have his ward ability come in through this rage tower, a rage up splash. That would be great. And then he has the Eternal Tome and Life Gem. So Life Gem gives his loons some extra HP, which really can help out. Especially because we only got town on 16 loons. We only got town on 17 loons yet. So eventually, once we do, they'll make this Lalo even stronger. Although it's very tricky to execute all the splash damage town on 17. So this is a really treat to see like that. Yeah, he'll get through here, but he's just splash damage in front of him is hitting him like a truck. He does pull the CC just barely, a whole bunch of ice clones. Pop the main principally through the entire back in the base. All that damage is kind of frozen, right? Especially these core infernos, which is really needed. But it's looking a little dicey in there for all that splash damage in there. He has the metal pants on his minion prince. That's gonna definitely help out. He does only has a jelly on him though. And his jellies, if he gets onto that inferno and takes it out, he might be okay here. He might be okay here. But he only has so much cleanup troops, and everything's just kind of fizzling out. Because in hard mode, you really feel it, especially with how much stronger the defenses are, especially on these loons, because it's still town of 16 loons. So we'll see if he can get the required. I believe it's 90% here. Can he do that? Is he enough cleanup? No, because he can miss 10 buildings, but it's gonna be too little, too late. He's not quite gonna have enough, especially these skeletons here, being a menace on him down there, aren't they? They're definitely being a menace. He can clean up through here. Yeah, he might be able to get 80, but he's not gonna get 90. There's no chance. That's unfortunate for him. Unfortunate. All right, yeah. Okay. He'll invite him. He'll watch this. All right. Town 15 didn't get new loons levels. Also could be the case Town 17 you'll see. I mean, that's true. That is true. Jay-Z Pro. Bro. The glaze is crazy, Sandy. Watch your previous hit, Faisal. Faisal. I mean, you do decent attacks. You do decent attacks. Weird when this cost. You get Sandy's premium lifetime subscription. Your pro taking lucky defense. Share base. Bro, you're in champs. Why do you need a good base? What am I reading? All right. 95% 2-star needed this round. Pin this out. Who's all left? Your defense can't be better than mine. Bro, you got attacked with a full army. No. That has to be a full army. Or just the warden. What's going on here? What is this warden doing? Why is the warden by himself with Eternal Tome and Rage Gem? What in the world? What am I looking at? That yeah, the warden's doing something. The warden's doing something. Maybe not much. Yeah, that was it. Giant arrow, earthquake with spiky ball. What in the world? Noob didn't got notifications. That's you. That's you. But yeah, you got that base. Well, that base. I know that one. I messed up that base today with this Zap Dragon army. All right. All right. Send it, guys. Send it, guys. That's on you, Rob. That's on you. Let's see. Let's watch Jay Z attack. Why not? Why not? Why not? Might as well. I guess he's got top on too thick. Looks like it. Yeah, looks like it. Who? Why is Aragon? How is Aragon in this? Yeah, kick him out. All right, let's see Jay-Z. I know his base too. See how he's gonna do it with this army. All right, all right. So he's coming on through here. See, what does he have? The haste? Definitely the haste. You get some big value with this army for sure. But it's just Stars army. That's what it looks like. That's exactly what it looks like. He has the Phoenix as well. So we'll see how deep he can go. How deep it'll be in the world of wonder that we'll see. Man, just rhyming it. Why not? All right, let's see. You can get this poison tower, maybe. Yep, I knew he was gonna path that way. Just because that he's a little bit closer than that builder hut. He's gonna haste to get through here, get that scatter next. Be nice, then get that X-bow. Nice, nice. He's gonna invis to go into the town hall. Beautiful, beautiful. Then rage spell here to get the town hall down. Nice. And then one more invis, and then his RC's done. Now he can just kind of do whatever. He can just kind of do whatever from here. I'm just curious if he's gonna go into this multi-gear and heroes or this double multi-arch tower. I'd say you have to go into the multi-gear and heroes. No, no, he's going to double multi-arch tower. Okay, he'll say the minion principalities for back there. Okay, that works. That works. It is gonna be very, very nasty back there though. That's gonna be a nasty side to attack. Baby Dragon trying to clean up top, but it's going down to that arch tower and that builder hut. Pops warn ability through this big air damage up here. He'll collapse to this side of the base, no problem. No problem at all. So Minion Prince just chilling. And now he just kind of just waits to pop his abilities. He does not have the giant arrow at all. He has the a magic mirror. I guess it makes sense. You're not expecting to see Invis base in here. You don't really have to hit the sweepers either. So that makes sense for this army. Pops Minion Prince ability to his back end here. And the tricky part is going to be this big, big, big section of high damage over there. I don't know how he's going to do it. I really don't. Super Minion's helping though. His Queen's going to pop her ability in a second because she's been taking some hits, taking some heat. So yeah, it's gonna be dicey. He's not had the Phoenix on the Minion Prince either because he has it on the Royal Champion. So his Minion Prince is kind of doing his own little thing up there. He really is. And he's gonna once he does die, he's just down. It does help that he has the level 76 defending Minion Prince to go against. That's definitely gonna help a bit. But his own Minion Prince goes down. If he had the Phoenix, he could take out this entire core right here. But unfortunately, that's not the case. And his Queen's gonna go down, and this multi-gear cannon is just being a menace with the defending heroes there. Really, really, really much of a menace. He can get it down with his Queen though, right? But Ricochet Cannon Expo is gonna be too much damage for him. So see if he can get 95% here. He might be able to. He might not be able to. We'll see. Because I'm not sure. These Super Minions, they're still alive, right? Archers over here. These Super Minions can really, really help out. But they're going to go down to this air defense. Now the Queen's going down. Yeah, it's going to be too little too late. He's going to get 88% 2-star. Unfortunate for him. Like and subscribe, guys. Yeah, if you guys want, you guys can like and subscribe. That'd be nice. Just got 3-star for my last one on defense side. That'll put me at 58-63. All right, not bad. Especially for having a bad day like that. Reround. Yeah. Yeah, do that round again. Yeah. Let's do the round again. Yeah, let's do the round again. Cause that what was that Aragon guy's doing? What was he doing? Too thick? Yeah, too thick also. Why kick too thick? Did he get kicked? Did he just join? Why did he get kicked? Let's see. Was he in these other ones? Let's see. Was he attacking? Who took his base? No one. Oh, okay. We'll see. No, he is good. Invite back. Yeah, we'll invite him back. He's good. Someone took his base. That's why. You'll invite him back. Okay, okay. Too thick. Someone took his base. That's why he didn't attack that previous round. Yeah. Tooth. Yeah. Yeah, someone took his base. That's why I didn't attack that previous round. That's why. Okay. We got it settled. We got it settled. You did 3? I don't know, Faisal. I don't know how you did that earlier. Yeah. Okay. You four ready? All right. You four ready? Okay, we'll get this. That Aragon guy really messed it up. All right. Send it, guys. Okay, okay. Let's see, let's see. Jay-Z, Word. Let's watch let's watch Word Attack. So it's Drew, Weird Drew with the Root Riders. The Golem. The Golem's kind of crazy. With the log launcher too. Let's see what he does. I mean, he's gonna be an RC charge almost certainly, right? Yeah. He has to be. That's what he has. RC charge from the bottom. That's where I came in on this base too, but I forgot to rage spell. This spot actually works out pretty well because that Giga Bomb is there, right? You're gonna makes you think it's gonna be baited like crazy, but then it's not baited. It's just a Giga Bomb, which is kind of just like a little like interesting little thing, isn't it? I misused that invis placement. I guess he's used to using what is it called? He's using rocket balloons. He's not used to using invis like that. So I guess it makes sense. He'll get through there, get that rage tower, get through that scatter in that rage tower, and he'll pick up his royal champion because he's gonna have to. He's not gonna get scatter. Nope. Does he have giant arrow? No, he doesn't. Okay. The goblins in the CC here are just interesting little choice. I would say that. Interesting little choice. Skeleton spawn left. Already he's coming from this left side. Okay. He can get that probably. Getting that monolith compartment. The golem there tank. The king and the queen. I just gotta break the funnel here at the log launcher. He's suing. Okay, it's a sui. Sui. I should remember to realize that we had the log launcher. The skeleton spell actually does some crazy work there, extracting the X-bow, the monolith, and the ricochet cannon a little bit. Unfortunately, those barbarians are making it hit the log launcher, the ricochet cannon, which is unideal, unideal. That king's gonna pop on through. The queen's gonna pop on through as well. He's gonna break open that wall. Beautiful. Probably have yetis in the blimp. Root riders coming in from the left side. He's gonna sui his log launcher in there. Minions, balloons. Okay, there's yetis. There's yetis. There's two yetis. Okay. I was a little confused for a second, but I guess he's tanking for the air mines. That makes sense. That's his test saloons. Beautiful, actually. And pops one ability, they get through there. Pop the king ability through his town hall, take it out. So the queen ability for his core. Over with this fire spitter and that big damage. Nice. And he just raised to his top side, be able to take out that top side, and then kind of just walk around the base. Can kind of just walk around it, no problem, right? This queen, she still has her ability. She's going to pop down the bottom somewhere soon, right? I mean, soon, because she's stuck on some skeletons, and those are killing her. Okay, okay. The king and the road champion are going to be on the backside of his fire spitter, which is going to be really helpful. Let's see if he can get some decent percent here, but everything is kind of falling out. And somehow his Yetis did not die in the core. They went outside, and they're somehow all the way in the backside of this army. But however, that's going to help out for him because his Yetis can take out that fire spitter and maybe, just maybe, take down that multi-gear cannon. There's a chance. But his root riders all dying out. His king's going down. His royal champion's going to go down here too. So his king's down, royal champion's down. He has two Yetis. He has the warden going down. That multi-gear cannon is just too nasty for him. Too much damage. Healer's going down. And unfortunately, what was looking a bit promising is going to end up as a fail for him. That multi-gear cannon almost gets taken out by the Yetis. I thought it could, but no, that thing is half an HP. Half an HP at most. Maybe a quarter of like a quarter of a quarter of a quarter HP. And he's going to get 81%. That's going to be the best he can get because his builder, actually, yeah, out of time. Out of time. Unfortunate for him. So this guy, how do I say his name? But it's nice. GG, K. Jay-Z lost? Yeah. GGK. I don't know how to say his name. I don't know how to say his name. GG. What was he using? Yeah, we're doing Nailor King Hill after this. Ban Root Riders? Yeah, probably. Try to do a Root Rider ban. So Dragons, okay. So Root Riders not win today. Dragons won today. You love to see it. You love to see it. I gotta use Dragons next one. Alright. GG, bruh. I'm still learning. Wouldn't waste all my Valks, maybe. That's true. You have the chance of playing with Sandy's team. Too thick. That's the name. Yeah. Another Koth now. Congrats, K. Congrats, K. Yeah, it's too thick. Yeah, it's too thick. It's obvious. It's obvious. It's obvious that's what the name is. All right. I don't know how to say that guy's name. I just all I can see say is K. All I can say is K. All right. What is this one? Koth in my cup. Koth in my cup. Let me type this out and type this out here. Hard mode, king of the hill. Root riders are banned. Join up. Okay. Open it on up. Higher town halls, right? You're at 40,000. Perfect. Okay. Hello, Ploppy. How you doing, Ploppy? Hashtag 2 JLPJYLLQ. What does this say? Hard mode caught. Root riders are banned. Are banned. Join up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Type that there. Type that there. We'll do root rider ban. Root. We type that there. There we go. There we go. Root rider ban. You know, unlock anyways. Number one again. Yeah, you're first. You're definitely first there. I'm coming in a minute. Bro, what do you mean? What do you mean? Root rider ban is crazy, dog. I mean, it's a little crazy, isn't it? Well, people want root rider ban. We'll see that. We'll see that. Hard mode, king of the hill. Follow the rules or be kicked. Uh, root riders are banned. Yep. Okay. The only root riders are banned. Only the root riders. R like a pirate. Arg. Arg, matey. I mean, why not? Why not? Maybe. I didn't mean to visit. Time for my redemption. Fix the army. All right. Good luck, the Tomahawk. Good luck. I'm gonna try to get my redemption as well. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try. I'll make sure to drop my spells this time. I think that'll be helpful. I think that'll be helpful. Sandy's base. I didn't see Sandy's base. So rushed. I'll check it out in a second. What do you use today? I used Zap Dragons, but I'm a bit tired, Ploppy, and I didn't execute properly. I knew what to do, but execution was a little messed up. A little messed up. I did gain 20 trophies today, which is nice. Which is nice. Attack the FC under your FC. Last person attacks the first person. If someone takes your target, you get a free win slash don't attack. You must get a certain percent slash stars to advance to the next round. 75% 2-star needed in the first round. I can't type right now. It's awful. Leave if you fail, please. All right. This is for fun unless someone wants to sponsor it. Just put it, just make sure people know. Noah, Noah's here. All right, let me switch my army up. I'm not using root riders. Gonna use some dragons. Definitely some good old dragons. Some good old nifty little drags, right? Put it on through there. Request here. I'm gonna use a siege barracks this time, so I get some super minions in there. Yeah, some super minions, marchers. Where's the super minions at? Where are they at? There. No, that's not super minion. That's an inferno dragon. That's not the same thing at all. All right, get on here. Get on here. Recall. Let me use skeleton spell. Send it, and then let me reinforce. All right, perfect, perfect. Switch it on up through here, right? No, wrong spot. So what is it? One, two, three, four. What is it through here? One of these. Is it 14 of these? Yeah, two of these. Then what else was it? What else was the army? Huh. I don't remember. Why don't I remember? All right, 8 of these and a freeze and a siege barracks. It was something. It was something. What is in this army? It's 4 archers. Two baby dragons. I made a video on it today. I don't even remember what it was. What was this? Headhunter and a minion. Headhunter and a minion. Okay. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Drags too seriously. Roots are banned. I'll sponsor when you beat Logan. Root Rider ban. It's enough. It's just Root Riders. Just Root Riders. Yeah, it's the Root Riders. Two in the clan. Yeah. Good thing I can push to rank 1 in 12 days. You think I can push to rank 1 in 12 days? Add one Valken Hunter. Yeah, that's what it was. That's what it was. Elder. I guess. I guess. But yeah, check Sandy's base. Okay, Sandy's base. Let's check it out. Bro. Why you got the Town Hall 5 walls? Town Hall 4 walls. The Town Hall 4 walls. No, Town Hall 5 and Town Hall 6 walls. And they're all just mixed match. They're all Town Hall 14 walls. Is there little ones? There has to be some little ones somewhere. There has to be. What in the world? Yeah, look at this. Low one Frosty goes crazy. Low one Frosty is crazy. That warden's sleeping too. That warden's asleep. He's upgrading all of this. Level 2 Phoenix and level 28 RC. No. No. Town 14 Teslas. Alright, that is something. This base is something, Sandy. Let's say that. Let's say that. 1, 2, 3, check. Hello, Heat. Hello. Vote to kick him from God. He's just helping kick people, basically, Floppy. Yeah, that was rough. Good old pressing one tile to drop a whole army strat. Nah, not like that. Not like that. Well, now Viki, you do because otherwise, if you have the reinforcement treat, it's gonna glitch and give you your old CC troop back. Trust me, I've been testing a whole bunch the last couple days, and it's gonna do that. It's gonna do that, which is annoying. So you have to request and then reinforce with it, or else it's gonna give you the wrong thing, and then you have to do it again, which is annoying. Very, very annoying. Looks like well, I could 3-star it, definitely, definitely. Whoever gets to attack, whoever gets to attack this gets a free win first place. Sandy doesn't actually do these King of Hills. Sandy's just in here. He's just helping kick people. The definition of rush, literally, literally. But yeah, let's start in 3 minutes. Yeah, let's start in 3 minutes. Bet. Let's do it Friday. Rebecca Black says Friday. Friday. Gotta get down Friday. Let's end the season. End of season. Read Pin's message. I'm Rusty of Lalo. But if you lose, did you miss something? Zap Dragon Super. It's not Zap Dragons. I'm using a big RC charge basically, right? I'm using that army that what's it called? What's his name? Seraphim was using. I'm using it for this thing, for this round, this King of the Hill. Just because, yeah, you're the K guy. I figured you were. I didn't know how to say your name. And I'm looking at it now. I'd say that how I'm looking at it right now, it looks crazy. It looks crazy to say, at least in English. I don't even want to try saying it. That's gonna get me in trouble trying to say. That's gonna get me in trouble. He's back. Yeah, he's back. You can't even triple a town 14 with Lalo. Bro. 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 Too harsh. What are you using Root Rider Band now? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's your opinion on the new barracks, the siege barracks? What do you mean, Alex? Like the army? I mean, it works. It's not gonna be as safe using the blimp, but it's gonna be give you probably more value more times than not. Could probably barely triple Sandy's base of Lalo. Now I could do that. I could do that. Who thumbs down it? Not even Viki could thumb down it. Viki. Is Viki even in this? Nah, Viki's too afraid to lose. Viki's just a Root Rider spammer. That's what it is. Viki's a Root Rider spammer and scared for Root Rider ban. I'm messing around, but still. You're some happy birthday, Clan? Alright. But what's your opinion on the best Dragon Army? The best Dragon Army? I think it could really depend, Demon, right? Are you looking for as most consistent, or are you looking for like strongest, or are you looking for most overkill? Because there's a few options. Like This army is gonna overkill quite a bit, but it's gonna be more consistent than Star's army. Star's army is gonna be the most overkill more times than not. My army that I use typically is gonna be what's it called? More consistent but less overkill. So it's kind of like a spectrum. It depends on what you're looking for. It really does. I used to be a Lalo main, go back once a month, the right equipment in a month. 25 alignment, only 10 stones up. Need mode guys. Need more guys. What's the best one for noobs? I think the best one for noobs is at the revive and the 6 invis demon. The one that I use typically, that seems like the best option for noobs because it's the safest. 12 invis strat. You did drags like King Hill. Okay, okay. But I haven't seen you win before, Viki. I haven't seen that. I play with Rush. All right, you guys ready? Let's see. Let's see. Let me do this. I promise I will not disturb you next round if I lose. I just had to read it how it said. Disturb you. That's crazy. I just had to read it like that. Just to. I saw your attacks. Good one. What attacks? All right. Syndic guys. 75% 2 stars needed. No root riders. No root riders. I got Drew's base. All right. Drew's easy. Easy claps. Easy claps. All right. So a big old RC charge. Well, kind of, but not really. I mean, hmm. I mean, I gotta go for this monolith. No, no. I could break the funnel over here, actually. I'm going for it. I'm going for over here. YOLO. And then 56, drop us invis. Fox is in there. Beautiful little fox in there, isn't it? And then 50 should go invis. Alright. And then 46, drop us invis. You should do a prize in the second. This loser has to delete their account, bro. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. That is too crazy. We're not gonna make someone delete their account for losing the King of the Hill. Nah, that's too much. You gotta be messed up to do that. Archer to pull the CC troops in so we can kill the witches with the Royal Champion's aura. We'll pick her up because we have a beautiful little funnel made. Didn't quite get all the witches, but you know what? We got a Valkyrie and we got a baby dragon. Now we can siege barracks from up top, right? Siege barracks. Honestly, just trying to make the funnel through there and send the dragons through here too. I want to loop around this way. I want to loop around this way. Skeleton spell for the queen and the P.E.K.K.A.s, as well as just distraction, right? The ice golem's still not down yet. There it goes. Finally. Finally. Took a little bit. Definitely took a little bit. Definitely had us sweating there for a second. Definitely for a second. Those dragons aren't going to get in this warn ability, is it? Are they? Nah, he's not pulling in, is he? He's not trying to pull in. They're just going to die. They're just straight up going to die. We'll rage through here, right? Try to get through this high corner, because it's going to be high value if we can, right? We'll get on through here at the Minion Prince. All the air traps is unfortunate. It really is. That really is unfortunate. Alright, the Super Minion's going to help out, though. Minion Prince Billy has a pop, too. That is not ideal. That is not ideal. I mean, we got the RC for the Town Hall. I'm not worried about the Town Hall. Yeah, I'll take out that Inferno with the Phoenix. Clean up down here. Alright, alright. So Royal Champion, she has to take out the Town Hall. We have 4 spells for her as well. We'll freeze that damage there, actually. Yeah, let her take out the Town Hall with the Rock Spear from a distance. We have to get 75%. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. We have to worry about the CC troops. Actually, no, we don't. We already took them out. Yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. Take out this Scatter. Take out this Inferno. And one more. So 75%. Okay. 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 Yeah. I need to figure out where to send the giant arrow from. I don't really have a good spot there, so we're just gonna end it out. We're just gonna scrape by. We're just gonna scrape by. But yeah, you're back, Rock. Nice, Rock. Nice, Rockstar. Delete that years of progress. Yeah, 4 Teslas, 4 Skelly's offspring traps. Yeah, it just needs to practice. All right. Monoside is like 20 bombs tornado in that base. 4 Teslas, Skelly's. Yeah, that definitely hurt. That definitely hurt. Principality earlier would been better for sure. I should have popped it wherever it it hit the corner. That would have been better, but you know what? It's okay. It's okay. Delete that years of progress. Yeah. You're JE. Yeah, you are. He got kicked out after those. I saw that disturb. Alright, I'll invite. We'll see. What are these pink? What's pink? Was he using throwers? Throwers? Yeah, invite. I invited. I invited. You got fell on me. A bunch of people barely making it. A town on 16, 80%. Is this invincible town on 16? He got 80%. That's crazy, actually. Against too thick. That's a max base too. Fireball super witches. That's why. You think the rock spear is worth the investment? You're not crazy about it. You're just level 17, not sure. Get level 18 at least, because then you'll get the extra, the ninth spear, right? You only get the 10th spear at level 27, which is max. But if you get to level 18, that's good enough. That's good enough for a bit at least. So you should try that. Typical Noah, yeah, he's out first round. Saying give him free win by posting his base. Got a 1-star defense. Okay, how does Invincible get a 1-star defense as a Town Hall 16? What in the world? Bro, that is rough. That is rough, bro. That is rough. That is rough. All right. All right. 80% 2-star needed this round. Hello, PUBG Mobile. I don't know how to say that name, but hello. And Noah, I invited you back. Don't worry. Hello, Rito. How are you doing? How are you doing? This might have the same special thing in his brain. What do you mean, Viki? What do you mean? But yeah, I got Scorpid's base. So let me get. All right, I'll do it again. Just gotta make sure he kicked you again. That's unfortunate. All right, let's see if we can charge into here. Definitely charge into this one. Get this compartment out, and then if we can giant arrow from here, take out that sweeper, and send the dragons through here. It's probably baited. This back end's crazy damage. That is crazy damage back there. But you know what? We'll deal with that when we get there. We'll worry about that later. That's not a now problem. That's a later problem. So we'll deal with the now problem now, right? Which is this RC charge. Which we gotta make sure we keep her alive with optimal invis placements and timings as well, right? So get through this fire spitter, no problem. Get through this poison tower. Get through this which way is she gonna go? Probably to this uh what is this thing called? What is that thing? Bomb tower, yeah. She's gonna get this poison tower triggered in a second, isn't she? She's not quite gonna take it out, is she? That's unfortunate. She's not. We're just gonna keep sending her on out. All right, Fox, take her invis one more time. Let me take out this damage here. She might die here, but she won't. Okay, we don't get the poison tower down, which is unfortunate. But she triggers a Giga Bomb. Perfect, perfect. All right, Dragon's out over here. Queen for that sweeper. No, I miss it. I miss it. How do I miss it? It's crazy. All right, Dragon's coming on through here. Baby Dragon to help protect with this wizard tower. Right, this queen will invisor and will skeleton spell distract. And then we'll just pop on through here. A bunch of air mines, which is annoying. Definitely annoying. All right, clean up back here. Clean up here. Clean up back there. And then we're just gonna keep on going, basically, right? Nothing's in this warden ability. No, I messed it up, didn't I? Erase this core. We'll freeze some of this damage in there. Try to get those dragons through there. No, not quite. Not quite. That's that now problem. That later problem is now a now problem. And I'm feeling that now effects. You know, mini prince ability through there. Mini prince get the core. Right? We'll go through here. Tesla's up top. We'll put some cleanup through there. Take out the town hall with the minion prince and some dragons. So that now problem. How do I deal with this now problem better? Clean up here. Road champion she never wants to drop. Road champion we drop her. Okay. We make sure we keep this minion prince alive a little bit longer. We won't have any more cleanup, so we'll just send the headhunter in, right? Road champion, she's doing something. Okay. We're fine. Minion prince, he's doing his thing. Road champion's about to do her thing here too. Take out this inferno. We got the invisor. Take out this new multi-gear cannon, right? Invis again. Let her take it out. I mean, at Invis place, I was hoping to get the Inferno not covered, but you know what? I kind of did. However, it's not gonna matter. It's not gonna matter. And then we'll get 87%, which is good enough for the next round. No problem there. It's looking. What do you expect? This attack? Yeah. Yeah, I messed up. Don't worry. It still worked out though. It can't be 87 hard mode. It was. It was. This is not legal. It's legal eagle. That's where it is. All right, let's get through here. See who's left. Whole bunch of fails. 77s, bunch of 70s. Too many 70s, honestly. You have to attack Logan. How'd you do? Oh, you're Tom. You're Tom. Oh man, that's what happened. Yeah, I guess Tomahawk is Tom. That makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, you got 84% and Noah kicked you. When did he kick you? Was it early? No, Oh wait, no, that's not Scorpid. Scorpid. Yeah. So, all right. Let me invite you back, Scorpid. There we go. You attacked correct base. Okay. Okay, there we go. I invite you back, Scorpid. I invite you back. He must have misread you. He must have misread the name. That's alright. So I invite you back. Pancake's using root riders for real? Is he actually? No, he's not. He's in Fireball Rockland. What do you mean using root riders? What do you mean? My fault, Scorpid. Yeah, yeah. Okay. 85% 2-star needed this round. Alright. He said my fault. Okay, okay. Pancake was not using root riders. Thought you were too thick. He lives in Ohio. He's crazy. He doesn't even live in Ohio. He doesn't even live in Ohio. He's in Iowa. It's different. There's a difference. Alright, not right now, Venom. Not right now. But yeah, we'll get anonymously. So I get 85, right? Yeah, 85. So anonymously, yeah, I can do that. This is basically similar base, isn't it? Hmm. I mean, I feel like it's gonna be baited like crazy, but we just have to go into it. We really do. If we going into the bait, it's okay. 256, drop us invis. All right. And then 250 should go invis. We're just chilling like a villain. And then 246, drop us invis here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Take out this multi-gear cannon. No problem there. And then 236, drop us here. We still have 5 more invis. We're chilling. We're making a beautiful funnel here. We'll get through this spot. The fox is down. That's expected. That's definitely expected during some of this. Using our invis here. Try to get that Inferno with the booty aura, basically. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Get down this fire spitter. Take it down here. This poison tower hits like a truck. Have to use another. Take it out. We'll get down this builder hut. Then pick her up. Perfect. Perfect. And then back here, we're gonna drop the siege barracks, a Valkyrie to tank, and then giant arrow just to help clear some buildings through there, right? And then spam the dragons up down this bottom, quite literally. Spam them up down to the bottom. Headhunter for this minion prince. Baby dragon back there to clean up. All right, now we're pushing on through. We're gonna freeze this damage here. Honestly, I'm gonna want to warden ability in a second. Once my warden gets more forward, gets everything in here. Hop his ability. The sweeper is actually tragic, not even gonna lie. Rage to this core. Got the ice golems pulling out too. That is tragic. That is tragic. Alright, alright. This single inferno is gonna be crazy. So we're gonna have to skeleton spell the single inferno. Just so we don't die. Just so we don't 1-star here. Essentially. Minion Prince ability through that core. We're gonna take out the town hall, no problem with the Minion Prince. Get through this section of the base. Now Royal Champion. She cleans up on the backside. Yeah. So she takes out these Teslas. Man, this is rough. It is rough. All right. Invis. Drop some cleanup back through here. She can take out that monolith. We're chilling. But no, she can't. That the clan castle troops still got me. Those got me. Those got me bad, bad, bad. I'm not attacking at my finest today. I'm not attacking at my finest. I'll just say that. Oh, that was rough. That is rough, rough. I'm just ending it. I'm just ending it. This is not my finest attacking. Are you managing all these? I support them. Yeah. Yeah. The Red Room. The Red Room is a crazy name. Kick Logan. I can't attack properly today. I can't attack properly today. Yeah, I can't. Yes, Logan Buddy. Logan Buddy is crazy. That is crazy. I got 1 star. At least my fail caused another person to fail. All good. And all good. At least my fail caused another person to fail. Got pancake to fail. So you know what? That's not bad. If you can watch your attack, Scorpid. Alright, Scorpid, you're way up here. We say Super Bowlers? Oh, Super Bowlers. Let's watch this 4x speed. So RC charges Super Bowlers. Interesting, interesting. I guess the RC recall does a whole bunch of damage in there. Can take out those CC troops that really, really, really can struggle with Super Bowlers. Alright, pushing on through here. Super Bowlers coming on through. I'm gonna pop them on through, right? With the E-Titan as well. Gonna get on through here. Oh, he's stuck up on those CC troops, but you know, RC Aura did help out. He got that core, and he just gets some big bowler bounces. Big old bounces helping clean on up. Gonna have 2 of them make it to the end even. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of crazy. Those big on bowler bounces. What do you mean repeat twice, both twice? What do you mean? Petty Logan? Petty? It is a little. But you know what? Yeah. I don't try to repeat everything twice. I mean, if it happens, it happens. Can you how he's a friend in cock? My cock friends list is full. I can't. It's 90% 2 star needed this round. There we go. Might try double bowlers. I mean, they're tricky. We'll watch him attack again because he made it through that round. We'll see how he does it. 3 versus 1. Let's get one out. Logan can be friends only with me. I am not friends with Sandy. FYI. Sandy's not my friends list. He isn't on my list. All right. Send it, guys. Too many friends for your too many friends for your cock AO. Okay, okay. Friends with his level 4 walls account. Yeah, on his friends list. Alright, so Scorp, let's watch Scorpion attack Anish. Eventually. Eventually he's going to. Alright, no scouting. Anish is in friends list. Nah, he's not. Is he? Nah, he isn't. He isn't. Alright, let's see what he does these Super Bowlers on his double rage base. He gets some big bounces though. He gets some big old boy bounces. Alright, where's he gonna come in from with the RC charge? He has a Flame Flinger as well. Where can you get Flame Flinger value? I mean, alright, RC from here. So he's gonna do that first. He can do that first. Coming in through here, he has 3 invis left. So 4 invis charge the RC with a recall as well. What does he have? The haste vial. Okay. So he uses haste soon. Probably after this invis wears off, he's gonna use the haste. That's my assumption. And there he goes, uses the haste. Gonna get onto the bottom exo in that rage tower. Take out those goblins as well. Gonna invis through here. He has 1 more invis left, and the haste just weared off now. Perfect. The fox is dead though. Down goes the fox, which can kind of curse him if the fox does go down. It does make a really big difference, surprisingly, especially in hard mode. It's a big, big difference. E-Titans here deal with these CC, as well as the Super Bowlers. Right there, that's just what? 120 plus 64, 184 housing space, just 5 troops is crazy, not even gonna lie. 184 housing space of 5 troops. He gets the Ice Golem there too. Queen Siege Break's kind of from the bottom. So he's going to push it all into the Town Hall, right? Get some big old bowl bounces through here. The Ice Golem's walking around doing his own little thing back there. He really is. The healer's helping on the queen. Healer's getting taken out by some Seeking Air Mines. Unfortunately, lost one on his bowlers, and one bowler kind of split doing his own thing. But he is helping take out that Inferno. Unfortunately, he's not England Inferno anymore, and he's going to pop his one ability soon because that one bowler is going to go down. Actually, I think it already went down. I think it's going to went down. He's saving this ability for this other Rage Tower, which actually is pretty smart. It is pretty smart. He did 3 stars last round, so you can't be down him too much. His RC's about to die. He popped the one ability. RC barely stays alive in time. That multi-gear cannon just ate him up. Ate him up. He has 2 raised up Super Bowlers in this core that can just probably just eat this whole base up. Rolls of the King Earthquake Boost and Spiky Ball really helps out too. The Super Bowlers, good little combo there. Gonna throw them out through this core. 2 taking out that back end. No, not quite. They don't quite make that bounce. They don't quite, but they're going to now. Now I can make that bounce. Take out that. He still has 2 of these E Titans in there too. The Yetis and the Queen walk around this right side, and this looks really promising here. If he can get this, what does he need? 90%, I think. I think he can get this 90. He has 45 seconds. His Queen will stay alive for a little bit at least. That Phoenix and more and take out that Expo would be great. Take out this Expo, and now that Phoenix can take out. No, it can't. So he can get 90. If he had just a couple cleanup troops up here, he could easily get that 90. Is that Ricochet Cannon's going to be taken out? Not quite by the Yeti Mites. That Wizard's going down, and it looks like what was looking really promising just all kind of fizzled out on those walls. If he could have popped his King ability a little bit deeper into the base, open those walls, he would have been fine. But those walls, they got him. That's the bad thing on Super Bowlers is walls and Super Bowlers and E-Titans. Walls can get you. They can get you. But yeah, that was a 9%. So Scorpid is unfortunately out. So it looks like anonymously won. GG anonymously. GG anonymously. GG. That was nice. GG, thank you. Nicely done. Nicely done. Nicely done. Anish Pro, 1 star. Bro, you gotta be like it like that to him. Any comeback, he came and he won. Alright. New clan time. New clan time. What army did Non use? Let's see what army he used actually. He missed by 3%. Yeah. He used dragons, 2 healers, and Dragon Rider. So he used healer with Hydra. Alright. So he did RC charge. Big ol' RC charge with Rage and Overgrowth and Siege Barracks. Alright, that makes sense. That makes sense. You thought it'd be a 3? It was close. You just got those walls getting you. What do you mean by don't follow? Don't follow Sandy. If you do, you don't want to get scammed, bro. Alright. What do I name this? Logan is okay-ish. Okay-ish. Logan is okay-ish. Cause why not? Apotheosis Clash of Clans live on YouTube and live on Twitch. Hard mode. King of the Hill. Electro boots are banned. Join up. Okay. Electro boots ban. Those are always interesting too. They really are. At least I think so. You thought it'd be a 3? I did too. Hello, Madaro. How are you doing? Don't forget to type the tag out. Let's see. We'll start a tag. Nah, it's 2JO. 2JO. Hashtag 2JORR 2JPR. Hard mode King of the Hill. Electro boots are banned. Join up. There we go. Let me type this here. Type it there. Type it on Discord. And there we go. Perfect. 1 car right. That's good enough. I mean, it's good. It's close. Add me and friend. No, if you win with dragons, lifetime go past for mice. I have E-dragons. Man, I gotta do something like that. I gotta do something. What can I do? What can I use? You know what? We're going troll. Quad clone. Quad clone. All right, all right. With dragons, dragon riders, and some loons. Actually, let me switch it up a little. Give me some rocket loons to funnel. I'll get 5 of them. That's 40 housing space. I'll use 6. And then baby dragon, some minions, and archer. Okay, so troll, definitely bit troll. Rocket spear, seeking shield, giant arrow. All right, that's all good. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of this. Let me get rid of these. We have to, don't we? Yeah, we will. Okay, 3 of these. 1 of these. Clone. I mean, reinforce. There we go. Perfect. Okay. You should bring your main count one day. OP strat. Clone super archers and land on bomb tower. This one's gonna be fun. This one's gonna be fun. Hard mode, king of the hill. Follow the rules or be kicked. Electro boots are banned. Attack the FC under your FC. Last person attacks the first person. First round is 65% 2-star needed. Leave if you fail, please. Yeah, okay. Why are there no players? Logan, are you typing? I was typing. I was typing. You should promote me to get more players. Why not regular mode? It's more fun. Basically ban something I'm not even using. Yeah, I mean literally. Literally. Promote here. Promote. Promote. Regular mode is too easy. I don't want to say too easy. I messed up earlier. I messed up earlier. Stars, goat. Alright, let me make sure I got the right equipment. Yeah, I do. Okay, I do. Quad clone's gonna go crazy. Boots ban. Yeah. This is for fun unless someone wants to sponsor it. There we go. Got the rules I typed out. Boots ban. Yeah, no ban. No boots. 65 because Logan might fail his troll. Nah, it's because people are gonna struggle. They're really gonna struggle without electro boots. Every time I do no electro boots, they struggle like crazy. They really do. Booties ban. Yep. Yep. They struggle. They struggle. They really do. Let's see. Invite. Invite. Who else? Invite. Okay. I got some trolling to do. Nah, man. Nah. Drevjot. You got train army. These two friendly wars instead. Yeah, we might. We will do friendly wars after this one. Yeah, we're gonna do a friendly war after. Visit base. I guess. Guess we'll check it out. Q92VJPQ88. Prem. Town Hall 15. Looks like you're maxed out. That's nice. Heroes good too. Yeah, you're ready to go to Town Hall 16. You might as well go. You're fully maxed, it looks like. That's good. Having fun, actually. Bonte. Coming to Ohio, life and go past for you. RC Walking Town 14, big fan. Nice, SoFi. Nice. Nice. One more stars coming for you? Or Sophie? Yeah. Okay. What is he using? Lalo? Oh, that's gonna be tricky. That's gonna be tricky. That's gonna be tricky. Chicago is safe. I've been. It's safe. It's safe. I'm back. Nice, Aditya. Nice. I'm from the U.S. I'm from the U.S., Prince. Hello, Bonte. How you doing? All right. Let's start in 3 minutes. Quick one, then do a friendly war. All right. Yeah. Okay. Let me invite Gaku, bro. Not the Town Hall 6 Gaku coming. No, that's a bad idea. That's a bad idea. I've seen the Masked Dragon Rider of RC. I've seen it, John Pork. I've seen it. I'm just not a big fan of it. I just don't really like using so many Dragon Riders because it's a struggle. It's definitely a struggle. You know what I mean? Because you can't really get through as much. But call you Addy. I can call you Addy. All right. That works. Long time no see. Been on and off with the game last month. I see you, Bunte. I see you. I mean, just play when you're happy. Play when you enjoy playing the game. It's all good. It's all good. And Town Hall. Okay. Invite all the wind traders. Nah, that's crazy. Nah, that's crazy. I'm buying Darian. I'm inviting Steve Jobs. I'm inviting Steve Jobs. The dude died 14 years ago. 14 years ago. Yeah, that's crazy. He is retired. He retired to the grave. That's what he did. Bro. Bro, Steve Jobs won't be coming. No, he won't. He won't. He did a video. Yeah, I saw the Mass Dragon Rider video. I just not really a big fan of it. I'm really not. I'm really not. It's just you get these air skeletons, you get some CC troops, something like that. Any of these things just pop up somewhere. The minion prince even. It's gonna be a struggle. It's gonna be a bit of a struggle. But yeah, let's invite. Nah, no. Invite Benjamin Franklin. I'm. Who can I invite? I'm inviting. I. He will invite Modi, bro. Modi is crazy. That is a crazy one to say. 'Cause that's someone who's alive right now. Everyone else we're talking about is already dead. All right. All right. Send it, guys. Let's close the clan up. Let's close it up. Let's get in Trump. He'd definitely work for peace. He'd definitely lose King of the Hill. Let's just say that. He'd definitely lose the King of the Hill. All right, this base. Oh no, why is it this base? This base I tried attacking Root Riders the other day. It wasn't going out too well. You know what? You know what? You know what? Doesn't work with Root Riders, but work with this army. Alright, Rock Loons for the funnel. Alright, make the funnel. Baby Dragon. We're funneling. We're funneling, don't worry. The funnel works. I can funnel. I can funnel. Look at this funnel. Beautiful. It's a corner, but it's a funnel. It's something. Take out that sweeper. Alright. We're getting through here. We're getting through here. We're gonna pop this up. Warden ability. Alright, and we're not gonna clone anything yet. Not yet, not yet, not yet. How many archers gonna pop out of here? How many archers gonna pop out of here? Okay, there's some headhunters too. There's some headhunters too. Alright, we'll rage through here. We raged some loons, raged some dragons. We did a whole bunch of everything. I mean, we cloned some of the others. Minion Prince, his ability was worthless. No, he turned. Okay, this is troll. This is troll. How many Teslas are there? That's crazy. Can this work is the question. 65%. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. I mean, it's just troll army, basically. I want to see if Claude Clone could do something. Where can I send my RC where she'll get the most value? Over here, Seeky Shield take out some Teslas. That's the best value, right? If we're being for real. She'll take those out, but she got skeletons. She can one-shot them. Actually, not quite. Okay. Now she can. More skeletons is awful. Is awful. I make it. I make it. I make it with a 65 cutoff of 65 exactly. I made it. Quad clone. Quad clone. The CC? Yeah, that was a bunch of archers. You want to try the comp you and Seraphim made a video on? It looks very consistent. Yeah, I'm gonna use that I'm gonna use it tomorrow, John Pork. It seems consistent. It really does. I'm gonna try it out tomorrow. All by myself though, so all by myself be a little bit different. We're making it through the round. We're making it. Is everyone getting 65 organically? That is crazy though. Yeah, Root Riders. No electro boots. He's just doing a straight up RC charges, no electro boots. That is wild. A pancake with a 1 star is crazy. No contact, no contact. I can't. No contact, I can't. I can't. Without boots, yes. No one's mom's gonna be a proud mama. How do you know? How do you know? For not even getting 50%. 49% is crazy work. Ricky, not the 64% on Ricky. Bro. Fireball Super Witches. And you guys thought 65 was too low. My main clan, no, we're at 50 out of 50 people, John Pork, so Apotheosis is full. There's 49 there now. That's because that's my spot. I'll be back in there. Just for the cut to make it, yeah. You know who Ricky is? 70% would have been ideal. Invite me in clan. Not now, Princing. A lot at 65. I know 65 thought it was 75. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. 70% 2 star needed this round. This just shows electro boots really carry people. They really do. Rather raid. I enjoy playing on PC better now, John Pork. It's more fun. It's more fun. And I'm more precise with it and it works better for me. So it works better for me playing on PC than it does on mobile. So I got Jenston. See, quad clone. Quad clone is not gonna go crazy on this base. No, it's not. Alright, make sure I got the blimp. So a giant arrow here. So I can break the funnel over here. Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Take down that multi-arch tower. Alright, perfect. Alright, and then the giant arrow. Alright, hit it. Now we have the funnel, right? Baby dragon over there. We got the blimp coming on through. There's definitely a tornado trap in here. There's definitely a tornado trap. Yeah. Yeah. Expected. I just make sure I gotta clone my loons. Clone, clone. Rage. I'm raging them though. I'm raging them. Minion Principality. Help them. Alright, we'll get that. We'll get that. We'll get it. We'll get it. Don't worry. Alright, they did something. They did something. They took out that monolith. RC from up here, take out this multi-arch tower and air defense. That'll help out for sure. Minion Prince, he's going down. Where's he at? He's in that core. He's out in that core. We take that multi-arch tower, we're good. So I get 70. World Champion, she's good up there. Alright, we can take that out. One more? Nah, we're not. The fox is still alive. We'll pull the skeletons away. You know what? We'll pull them away. Alright. Minion. Minion. Okay, minions can do it. We'll get 70 on the dot. On the dot is crazy work. Alright, go on, minions. Go on. I don't think it's quad clones it. I don't think so. But it's troll enough that it's fun. It's fun. I keep pulling the CC, so I think I'm just gonna do Yetis. I'm just gonna do Yetis. I'm gonna do Yetis. If I'm just gonna pull CCs, quad Yetis might be better. All right, let me reinforce Yetis. All right, is it Yetis? Okay, it is. Perfect. What did he say? Yeah, he did say it. Sandy save me. Is no one using Electro Dragons or what? Support? Yeah. He is using Electro Dragons. He really is. Thoughts in your base only got one star, one time out of 15 defenses, Legend League. You have to be low or something, right? How are you getting that little 3 stars, right? All right, Y 22 UR Q 8 CJ Sasso based. This one, I've seen this one before. I mean, what was it called? This one, oh man, I overkilled 3 star this one with dragons. With my main army, this one I take out easily. However, it could definitely work out if people aren't like as effective against it, right? But you are kind of in lower legends though. 5400 is kind of low, so that makes sense. That makes sense. That's my tag, Prince Sing. That's my tag. I know it. That's my tag. 7% means you're in. Yeah, you're back in, Ace. All right. After this King of the Hill Ace, we're gonna do a friendly war, so you can join up for that. But this one, we're just having just a little fun one here with Electro's band, and people are using all kinds of crazy armies. To be honest, yeah, you're on the come up. Definitely, John Pork. Definitely, 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 definitely. All right, 75% 2 star needed this round. We're about to do it. We're about to do it. All right, all right, all right. You guys ready? All right, sounds good, Ace. Sounds good. 9 left. Yeah, 9 left and only 2 rounds is crazy. All right, send it, guys. We got this. We got this. Who do I got? I got Noah. I'm ready to spam these Yetis. Spam the Yeti blimp. Okay. Where can I make this funnel? Honestly? Honestly. It's that same base, basically, right? I'm just going to save the rocket loons for the back end, actually. We're just going to hit the sweeper. I can't hit from that angle. I'm bad at that side. I can do this side, though. But I can't hit it either. Alright, no funnel. We're just doing no funnel. Alright, no funnel. We're spamming. We're just straight up spamming. Pop the warn ability, get the queen in there too. Beautiful. Watch these cloned up Yetis. They're about to go crazy. Cloned up Yetis. Look at those barbarians getting cloned. Okay, there's Yetis now too. There's Yetis now too. Okay. Good. 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 Had to make sure. Had to make sure. For this monolith is beautiful value for the rocket loons. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, Minion Prince. He's doing his thing down there. Alright, we got that down. Beautiful. Minion Prince ability to this left side. This Queen and Dragon's got this other side over there. Alright, so Royal Champion. I think this double multi-arch tower. Definitely. Definitely. Clean up back there too. And this is actually looking really well. It's looking actually promising. It's looking promising even. Alright, well, that's decent, right? Take out the Arch Tower. No, not quite. Don't take out the Wizard Tower either. I won't take out either. So I get neither. I split and got neither. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? RC's going through here. If I could have got either one, I could have helped out better, right? Get down that sweeper. Drop some cleanup up here, right? Royal Champion, if she goes invis one more cycle. On that hit the tornado trap. 94% is actually kind of crazy. That quad clone went crazy. Yeah. Do you think people who buy base packs from base builders are gonna scam like waste money? Well, I wouldn't say it's scammed, right? If you buy a base, you get some decent bases typically. However, people are gonna see them. If they do well, people are gonna copy them. So, in the current meta, probably not the best option, John Pork. Yeah, I know. What is it? Summit '07. Wait, is it Summit or Summit? I don't know. I never actually watched him because I know it's all Hindi. So I don't know Hindi. I don't know Hindi. I'm one is going on top because too late. But yeah, I know of him. I just don't actually like know him like that. or know any of his videos like that. Because I can't speak Hindi, so it doesn't work out too well for me. Fireball Rockaloons, though, for Scorpid. Scorpid's coming with all these different strategies, isn't he? But he's going to time fail here. He's not quite going to get the 3-star, which is a little unfortunate, but it works out. It works out. Quad clone Yeti blimp goes crazy. Quad clone Yeti blimp. Quad clone Yeti blimp. Yeah, I mean, he time filled. It's still decent, right? That's still decent. I mean, just time fill is only a time fill. You get through that no problem. You get through that like it's nothing. But yeah, I got a base for you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So Jenston. Where's Jenston? Quad clone about to clone himself. Same Logan. Bro. Is that everybody? Yeah. Alright. 80% 2-star needed this round. Unpin that. Alright. Cindy, guys. I live in the US. I live in the US, Princing. That's where I'm from. So I got Arch. Alright, I got Arch. Let me see. Quad clone in here might not go crazy. It might not. But it might. It might. You know, I'm just gonna come on this backside. I really am. I think I have to. Tornado trap in there. I'll get the percent I need. So we're not gonna get a crazy funnel. No, we're just gonna spam. Alright. We're sending it. We're sending it. Get the queen in there too. There should not be a tornado trap in here. There should not be. This army is literally straight spam. Clone, 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 rage. Clone the Yetis out there. Literally, look at all those Yetis. Look at all those Yetis. Take out that monolith. That's what we were hoping for. That's what we were hoping for. Minion Prince, he can use his ability back to that side. Beautiful. Beautiful, even. It's gorgeous. Gorgeous. Take out this air defense. Take it out. Nice. There we go. Take out that fire spitter, too. All those rockaloons. The rockaloon's really going to help out there. Clean up back here. Alright, and if we take out this, we take out this side up here. Take out these Seeking Shield, take out these Teslas, right? I was thinking maybe collapsing through here. Get some cleanup, but maybe not. Rockaloon there. Take out the Tesla. Road Champion, she still got it. She still got something going on. Alright, she has no more Spear Fox, though, which is going to hurt. Alright, Rockaloon, take out that tower, right? Okay. One building up there. We can get 79. Can we get 80? This is gonna risk it. This archer can hit. We can get it. Okay. Okay. We got 80. We got 80 on the dot. This minion's gonna die, isn't he? No, he's not. Okay, we'll get 81. Okay, we're making it. We're making it. We're making it. The quad clone kind of went crazy, but kind of not. Kind of didn't go too crazy. That fox died to those giant bombs. That's what happened there. Alright, but we make it. We make it. I hope you fail. What in the world? I hope you get minus 320 in Legends. Why are you so mad at him? What in the world? Why? Lucky 80? Yeah, 81 actually, but still, it's still lucky. I'm just straight up spamming and it's working. What's the war record main clan? I'm not sure, John Pork. I'm really not. I don't really look at it like that. I really don't. That base? What base does he have? Oh, that one, yeah. Yeah, that's a tough one. You did minus 320 yesterday? Yeah. I'm gonna go back to spamming clones like back in my glory days. I got minus 275 today. Minus 308 yesterday. I get some minuses. Everyone says that. Sure, sure. Sure, sure. Alright, who we got left? We got one last attack going on. Alright, alright. 85% 2-star needed this round. Let me see if I can spam these clones. Alright. Send it, guys. Sandy into the sand. Into the sand is crazy. Guys, I got Scorpion. I got Scorpion. Quad clone time. This one, huh? Huh. I mean, like a giant arrow there. Come in from this side, right? I guess come on this left side. Yeah, okay. And then we're just playing it by ear. We're just literally playing it by ear. Giant arrow. How do I miss that? Yep. That's the level I'm on today. I missed the easiest giant arrow. We'll send the blimp too. Then we'll pop this warden ability, heal up everything back up. Right? And this quad clone's about to go crazy. Don't even worry about it. The cloned Yetis are in this compartment too. No, no, that's good. That's good, actually. That's good. That's good. They're going all over. Rockaloon's out here. Take out some Teslas, right? Take out the air defense, the Queen. One more. Take out that. Alright, we're getting some buildings down. Some cleanup. That Queen's not going to make it, but you know what? It's fine. Minion Principality has to pop through here. He has to. Okay, the Queen, she's going to live. She's going to live, actually. Which is really nice. So Road Champion up here, help take out these air targeting defenses, help keep these dragons, push them in, let them do something, right? I could have used it back there, probably would have helped too. The Minion Prince, he's gonna go down. He's gonna take out this Inferno. He's gonna take out that Queen. If he take out that Fire Spitter, we're looking good. We still have 3 archers. And he's not gonna get that Fire Spitter. But it's still okay here. It's still okay. There's no splash damage back here for our dragons, which is gonna help. We take out the air defense as well. We'll take out the Tesla. And now we're gonna make it. We're gonna make it. All right, we'll get on. We'll drop some minions back here. Okay, we got the 85. We got the 85. We're making it. We're making it. We missed the sweeper completely, but I did not mess it up completely. It's just the cloned Yetis go crazy. The quad clone Yetis. What can you expect? What more can you want? What more can you want? All right, and we'll make. I want to see if I just get 90 here. I want to get 90 just cause, and I will. But yeah, do you want my IRL friends play Clash Clans? Not anymore. I'll be honest. Actually, yeah, I know the reason why. I don't have any anymore. That's why. That's why. Yeah, I don't have any anymore. That's why I don't play anymore. I mean, the ones that I used to have, right? They used to play. They don't play anymore. So it's kind of just like that. It's kind of just like that. But yeah, I mean, I just realized that I don't have any. If we're being honest, you're 15, bro. Same age as Logan. I'm 23. Making a separate army camp of quad clone, basically. Basically. The cloned Yetis go crazy. But yeah, hello Jamaican Beach. How are you doing? How are you doing? Sorry, 85% was this round. How many is left? Logan's gonna win. Am I gonna win with the quad clone? That'd be crazy. Cause he get 85, Faisal. Nah, he can't. He's gonna have that. Yeah, I'm gonna win it by quad clone. GG. Quad clone Yeti blimp. No funnel is OP. No funnel is OP. Yeah, yeah. The no funnel was crazy part. But yeah, that was the crazy part. Alright. Let's make a new clan for the friendly war. Let's make Sonos leader. What do we name it? War. We love wars. We loves war. Yeah. Yeah. Ye. That's basic. Clash of Clans live on YouTube and live on Twitch. Hard mode 5v5. There we go. I mean, anyone can join John Pork, but the thing is, what's it called? On this one, you're gonna have to let me change it to invite only. You're gonna have to be one of the first 10 people to get in though for this friendly war. It's gonna do a 5v5. So let me type it out. Hashtag 2GOOJV92J 5v5 friendly war. Type it out there. Type it out there. So if you want to join, you gotta go on there. It didn't let me accept him. It didn't let me accept him. That is unfortunate. It says he's already in a clan. Alright, getting some in here though. We're getting some in. Definitely getting some. Alright, we got five. We gotta get five more. Anish, Basil, Too Thick, Pancake, Noah. Okay, okay, okay. What do I have? I have this one. I can't even use that. I'm already maxed. Faisal will be on my team. You'll be on my team. Yeah, you can join Drevshot. You can join. Oh, Sandy? Okay, Sandy's just gonna be in here, isn't Sandy? Do we accept Sandy? I mean, Sandy's not gonna be an actual war. Pancake did you dirty? What did Pancake do, Scorpion? What he do? Accept your invite? I did, Scorpion. I did. You have to send it again, because it disappeared. After I hit accept, it said you're already in a clan. So you have to do it again. We don't accept Sandy. Made me leader. Oh, okay, that's why. Well, you have to send it again. You have to send it again. Sandy is not like us. I mean, Sandy is the target for Drake, no? I mean, I mean, yes. Okay, we got Sandy. Okay. Okay. Five of you need to make a new clan. Okay. We'll accept. Okay. Know what? You follow Anish. Make sure he's over there. Make sure he's over there. All right, all right, all right. Yeah. So let's see what clan he's even making. It's gonna be the same name. It'd be unoriginal. Make me elder. I'll invite Ace. Aren't you the same, right? From Vietnam. By mistake, brought this ID. Faisal, you rude the day you met me. Bro, from Vietnam. But no, I bet he's Indian. Indian name, but those letters. Alright, alright. Go easy on me. Go easy on me. Bro. Bro. Okay, see. He's from the Cold War. Chad Tag. What kind of name is that? Anish made the clan. You guys can join. Two more. Two more. Okay. We're about to get this. We're about to get this. What army? I'm definitely not using quad clone. I'd say that. I'm definitely not using quad clone. What in the world? That was crazy that it worked though. That was kind of crazy. Maybe we'll just spam root riders in this war. That's the easy spam, the brainless spam. It really is. All right, get into these. I don't want root riders in the clan castle. What in the world? All right, we get a rage. No, overgrowth. Overgrowth skeleton spell, and then confirm, and then it switches. Look, this is what I was telling Viki about. Viki's like, no, it does that. That's literally what it just did. I gotta do it again. Okay. There we go. Noob. Well, I mean, two more needs to follow. Two more need to follow. One more. Kicked me, didn't even let me spectate the Koth. Okay, one more. One more, one more, one more. He kicked you. So, attack Noah's base then. The rev shot. So attack his base. Attack his base. He failed on your easy base. I mean, he's using E-Dragons. He's using E-Dragons. He was using E-Drags, to be fair. Okay, one more person. Okay, okay. You know what? I gotta kick someone, make them go. Join Chad tag. I gotta tell him to join. He didn't want to do it. All right. I gotta get him to go. I gotta get him to go. All right, let me get these timings. Let me get it. Let me get it. All right, we can be. Let him 1v1. All right, all right. We are team B. Why not? We are team B. Promote me. Need that one star guy. One star. Bro, he claimed 25 the same minute. Thanks passing 6K. It's a big thing, poor guy. Bro, what are they saying in here? What are they saying? 17. You know what? I'll do 33. Boys fighting for rights. 21 is not the time. All right. Well, is he gonna join them? Okay. Okay. They might need another. One of you can go. All right. They might need another. I think Doc got lost. I think Doc got lost. Bro, Ace. Ace. You are the third person to pick 25. You are the third person to pick 25. 21, you do something for me? Alright, 21. Alright, 21. How is he the third person to pick 25? I don't want to tag him in the last spot. Okay. Okay, Drev. We can switch. Alright, we can switch. Give me 9. Okay. How many people do we have? Or what are these timings? Oh, there's still 33, 25, 9. That's 33, 17. Okay. Okay, Ace 1. Drev 33. 17. There we go. There we go. Mostly daily. Mostly daily. Mostly. Mostly. Oh yeah, I gotta turn Friendly Wars on. Yeah. My bad. My bad. I do it daily. Sandy is just here for the love of the game. I mean, Sandy's just here to love the game. I mean, Sandy isn't in the friendly war. Sandy is not in this friendly war. There we go. There we go. Let's see. Let's see. Let's do this. Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Phil CC's. All right. See ya, Sandy. See ya, Sandy. You're just too rushed. So are you Doc? If you're Doc, then we're trying to get you to join the other clan, Doc. If that's you, Lauren. I was trying to say, try and get you to join the other clan. It's good, Drev. Trust. CC is good. Trust. 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 Which one? It was that Chad tag. It was in the kick request. If you saw the kick, it's told you which clan to join. But you didn't end up joining us, so your spot ended up getting taken because of that. I was trying to get you to join it. I was trying to. I was trying to. But you didn't end up joining, which was unfortunate. Which is definitely unfortunate. So I'll get this through here. We were trying to, though. Then 7 of these. Yeah. It's all good. Alright. Alright. Bro. Don't. Don't. Alright. Make sure your friendly war base is up to date. Make sure it's up to date. Alright, we're good, we're good, we're good. Alright, I got everything already. I do. Yeah, I got that on there. That on there. That on there. Maybe that. Yeah. Probably that. Definitely. Definitely. Okay, we're chilling. We're chilling. We got all the times good too? Yeah, we do. So, Drev, 33. Let me unpin that one. Faisal, Scorpid, Ace, and me. Okay, we're good. We're good, we're good, we're good. I'm gonna drink some water. I'm gonna get on my mini account for a second, right? Gotta drop some trophies on there. People been attacking me. Defense is like crazy. Let me get this gym box. Up to 846 now. I'm getting there. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Yeah, let's lose some trophies. Let's lose some trophies. While I wait for this friendly war to go on, right? I know I love these because you can just one shot these walls. Look at this. Okay. Come on, Queen. There we go. We one shot some of them. We one shot some of them eventually. Eventually. Took a little. Alright, then we just get through here. We're just gonna get down to like 800, maybe 750. Then get back onto the friendly war for my main account. This way, make sure we keep getting these defenses because they're needed. They're needed. Yeah, I'm doing the trying to get 5,000 defense to my mini account. It's my rush channel 16. Although it's not too rushed anymore. As you can see, it's really just periphery defenses that are a bit rushed, like wizard towers, cannons, mortars, bomb towers. The rest of them are all good. The rest are all good. Mind of a stoner. But yeah, I'm just trying to drop down. I've been doing this for about a week and a half now, so it's definitely something. How many defense am I at? I think it's 850 or 849. We'll check in a second. We'll check Pepe. Yeah, it's 846. 846. So I was a little bit wrong. You want me to put a progress base for you? No. You guys are going at it, aren't you? I'm gonna get below 800, get back to my main account. Yeah, I just gotta do this every so often just so I get more defenses. Because once you get too high, people stop attacking me. And I don't get any defenses at all. Alright, so back to my main. Back to my main. How long we got? 25 seconds? Alright. Yeah, that's good. That's good. 1 minute for IG train. Fill me. I'll fill you up. I'll fill you up. Oh, it's just archers needed. Like your worst 100 defenses away on your main account after playing for like 7, 8 years. My main account, I'm literally like I'm literally like 4,000 away. It's bad. It's bad. I'm playing the same amount like 10, 11 years, 12 years even. Yeah, 12 years I'm playing. I'm still far, far, far away. Need me a good base. Need me a good old little base to get. I'll get too thick. Let me claim too thick. That sounds crazy. Let me claim too thick. That is a crazy statement. I ain't gonna lie. How long have you tried Moko? I'm not sure how to say it, but I'm gonna try it after the stream. God of Cock. I'm gonna try it out, right? Cause I got an invite code for it, and then I have some invite codes I can send out too after. So I'll probably send those out in the Discord once I figure out how that works out. So I never done it before, so we'll see. I'm not CC. But yeah, I'll try it out after the live stream, God of Cock. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, but yeah, we got we still got time, so I'll get back my mini count and drop some more trophies. I want to make sure I could pick the base that I was going to attack. So I picked an easy one, at least one that I think is gonna be easy for me. Yeah, he's your worst. He's too thick, bro. Bro. Hopefully they got some okay CCs. That's what I'm hoping for. That's what I'm hoping for. You see some interesting base, like one of the worlds is Town Hall 16 with Town Hall 7 walls. You definitely see some interesting things. Maybe good, good, good. Maybe need another channel. We'll see, jamming. I mean, God of Cock. We'll see. I'll see what it's like. I liked it, but more in Squad Busters, but I don't know how it'll hold up in long run. I've never played Squad Busters. I don't know what Squad Busters even is like. I don't know a single thing about Squad Busters. I'll be honest. The last time I played a different Supercell game would have been Clash Royale like a couple years ago when I was getting into it again, but then I just got too angry playing it, so I couldn't play it. I get like some guy spamming like elite barbarians on me. I couldn't do that. It's on my mini account, Batman. I'm trying to get 5,000 defenses on here, right? It's just my main account. Or waiting for this friendly war on my main account, right? I'm at 846. I'm back on my main account here. But yeah, back on my main account. We're waiting for this friendly war. The first attack didn't start until 37 minutes left. So we have 5 minutes until the first attack. So while during this little downtime, I'm just dropping my mini account trying to get more defenses essentially. Philip is clan castle. Relative is clan castle. Is clan castle. Yeah. You raged so much Clash Royale, you had to clear for good. Brawl Stars. I haven't played Brawl Stars since like 2018. It was like right when Brawl Stars first came out. That was the last time I played it. I remember that they had the Clash of Clans crossover for Brawl Stars too. They had what, El Primo? Yeah, El Primo was a temporary troop in Clash of Clans. That was pretty fun. It was a pretty decent little temporary troop, I think. Little event troop. I think that would have been like August 2018. That had to be. So I remember playing Brawl Stars when I was in it had to be 11th grade. Yeah, 11th grade. So I was in 11th grade from 2018 to 2019. Yeah, so I guess it would have been 2019 then. It had to be. It had to be. But that's when I was in 11th grade. El Primo was him when Brawl Stars was invented. Yeah, El Primo was definitely something. He was definitely a good little I don't even know what they're called anymore. I don't know anything about Brawl Stars, if I'm being honest, anymore. I just remember how it was in the beginning. Apparently, they changed the orientation for it. Like before, it was portrait and now it's landscape, or before it was landscape and now it's portrait. I don't know which way it is now. I don't remember playing how it was when I was playing it, but they switched it up. I don't know which way it is. I really don't. You liked it more than Squad Busters, but you guys see how it holds up in the long run. I see, I see. Yeah, I don't know anything about these other Supercell games, if I'm being honest. What do you think of the 8 Invis recall of no healers in the army? You prefer it over the Revive and 2 healers? I like the Revive and 2 healers personally, Christian. However, it's a strong army as well. It's definitely a strong army that is going to get the job done. It definitely is going to get the job done. You is a freshman when Brawl Stars came out in 2018-2019 school year. Now, whenever I was when Clash Royale came out, I was in 8th grade. That was the beginning of 2016. So I was in 8th grade from 2015 to 2016, right? That was when the Clash Royale came out, and that's when everyone was playing Clash Royale. I don't remember it being like that for Brawl Stars. When Brawl Stars first came out, when Clash Royale first came out, everybody was playing it. It was kind of like when Fortnite first came out too. Everyone was playing it, just like Clash Royale. At least for me in my school. That's how it was for us. But yeah, Brawl Stars, I don't think people were really that interested into it whenever it first came out. At least for, I guess, people who had been about 17 probably. Yeah. I guess Brawl Stars also has it caters to a younger audience now too, right? It really does. And honestly, I don't really know too much about it. I really don't. I really don't. But yeah, I like Clash Clans. It's the one that I've always stuck to. I used to play Clash Royale all the time when it first came out, but you know, I always went back to Clash of Clans. I always did. Always, always did. How long we got left? 2 minutes? Alright, do a little bit more dropping. Then we'll get back and just focus on the friendly war. But yeah, Brawl Stars is still very good. I mean, I don't know anything about it. If I tried playing it, I'd be the biggest noob you ever seen. Like, is it vertical or portrait right now? You play any games on PC like Valorant, CS:GO, or Apex? I mean, I used to play Fortnite on PC. I used to be okay at Fortnite, like okay, like not like the greatest, but I was definitely better than average. I was doing okay in some tournaments, somewhat, but not good enough. Definitely not good enough. I was just getting beaten by these like 14-year-olds. They could just build better than me. They could shoot better than me. They could do everything better than me. Nah, I was too old. The Clash of Clans, I'm one of the young ones in Clash of Clans now. It feels like, or about average at being 23. Yeah, I feel like I'm about the typical Clash of Clans age. But Fortnite, yeah, I'm too old for that. I'm too old for that. That's the only game I go after Clash of Clans. Yeah. I mean Minecraft on PC too. Minecraft on PC is great. I used to play Minecraft a whole bunch too. So the big three games for me throughout my I guess my gaming years, I guess you call it that, have been Clash of Clans, Minecraft, and Fortnite. Those are the three big games for me. I really just stick to one game. I'm just kind of like a one game kind of guy, right? The one game is just what works for me, and it's what I like. It's what I like to do. I'm definitely right now stuck on Clash of Clans because, it's just so fun. I enjoy it a bunch. I really do. People do too much in Brawl Stars, can't lie. I mean, Brawl Stars, I can't really speak about it because I don't know. I just straight up don't know at all. I really don't. But yeah, you just try using your legend hits on PC, and it's honest something I'm saying. It's on PC. It's crazy how good it is. You got a big screen in front of you. You can line up giant arrow easy. You can pop your abilities instantly. Now the only thing is you're gonna have to get used to it. You're gonna make mistakes, of course, your first times doing it. And we got Nish coming on through. All right, he's coming on with Zap Lalo as always, as always. He can get some big zap value. I'm wondering where he's gonna try to zap. He has to get one of these rage showers down. Attacking Drevshot. So let's see. What is he looking at? He has a log launcher. Okay. So he's going to Sui into the town hall. I want to see this. I want to see. All right, he's get this race tower, that multi-gear cannon, and that multi-arch tower. Beautiful. It's actually beautiful. All right, and he has these loons coming on through the goblin to break the funnel to make the Sui for his. Okay, he's break the funnel here. He's going to Sui in this way with the log launcher. That's why he's breaking this funnel here. That's going to be really nice too. He's got to get through that ricochet cannon, but he's going to have the log launcher help take it out. The queen, the wall breaker, two ice golems, and the king. A baby dragon help funnel on the right, another wall breaker. He's getting on through here. He's not going to drop the log launcher yet. He's going to wait to make sure it stays alive. There's the log launcher. His skeleton spell for the monolith and ricochet cannon and X-bow. I'm not sure he meant to get it for the X-bow, but honestly, that's a crazy good skeleton spell. I'll say that. He'll pop on through here. He'll get down the king ability, open up these walls and everything. The skeletons can take out the monolith. Nah, the fire spitter is gonna be taking him out. So that monolith's gonna take down his log launcher, unfortunately, but it'll take out this entire right side. So I think he really did want to get this fire spirit compartment down because that would have been big, big, big. Because that's heavy splash damage, especially raised up. But he quite didn't. So I think it's not quite going to plan for him. But he's gonna send the road champion and Lalo in. He's gonna wait to pop the warn ability. He has the healing tome this time. That's different. Usually he uses the life gem. I haven't seen him use the healing tome before, so he's definitely picked apart this base a little bit. Definitely a little bit. He's going through his town hall, raged up as well, with the healing wounds. I guess because he has to deal with his rage tower, he has to use the healing tome. Unfortunately, all just die in a red air mine farm. There's more coming. They take out a lava pup. This is looking a little tragic. He's gonna get the 2-star, but he's not gonna get the 3-star. There's gonna be too much damage to his back end. His RC is gonna go down. That Ricochet Cannon Expo is too much. Then he has the minions and loons from up top, sneaky goblins on the right, and then honestly, he has no cleanup troops left. He has a poison spell and a haste spell. He wasn't even able to haste his loons. So I guess in hard mode with Lalo, you really, really, really need the life gem because his loons just died so quickly, so quickly, which is just unfortunate. I haven't seen the healing tome with Lalo in hard mode, but I've seen the life gem and it works out. So I guess that's the difference. You really want to make sure you have the life gem because they just disappeared. He didn't have time to use his haste. That was unfortunate for him, but a good defense for us. Definitely a good defense. Getting what, 74% here? Not bad at all. Not bad at all. You're currently around 5720 if two healers revive. Fortunately, got your first one star, and who knows how long. You feel better not worrying if your RC dies. Well, I mean, if you're having some struggle days, Christian, what will help you, I think, is trying out a different army. Because it'll get your brain refreshed, basically. And once you do switch back to the army that you like the Revive army, you'll be better with the Revive army than you were before. Because it'll give you a new perspective as well. So you should try that out, Christian. You really should. Hello, Angel. Let's see, let's see. So he's in the RC here. He has a Root Rider attack for Drev Shot. He has the Log Launcher as well. Interesting using the Log Launcher. Haven't really seen that too much. People using it. I've seen it someplace, but not really here. The Haste Foul early as well. Take out that multi-gear cannon. Take out how many more invis? He has two more invis. Okay, so he's only a 4 invis charge here. That's decent. That's decent. One more invis for his RC and probably pick her up. Take out this tire compartment. So I don't really see how much more value he can get. Yep, he's just risking the Fox dying if he kept going. So Barbarians help clean up for the funnel. And he's going to send the Queen from this right side with the Troop Launcher. Okay, Troop Launcher. Okay, that makes more sense. That makes more sense. The King as well to help with the Queen. Since he has no Siege Barracks, he has to use the King to make the funnel. And he'll be able to help Sui him on the right a little bit. He's going to push on through to this core with the Root Riders and the Tesloons. And the Troop Launcher is being dropped. Going to drop some minions out of there. Dropped a Yeti already. That was quick, Yeti. Gonna wait to pop this one bully for a little bit longer at least. I still with these CC dragons. What in the world? Why is there two dragons and an ice golem in there? That is troll. That is troll. Gonna pop on through this town hall. Yeti's in the core might help out quite a bit with the E-Titan. Now, the Yeti's going down. The E-Titan's still there. Take out the defending minion prince with headhunters, but it's not going to get much value through there. And this attack was looking a bit promising, but now it's going to be rough on that back end because that back end is heavy, and he's already used up all his spells but one free spell, and it's all at get distance. So we'll see if he can do it. That Yeti actually going crazy, but it's not quite taking the fire spirit because the builder hut actually went crazy protecting him. But he has a pack of what 5 giants coming on through with the warden. Actually, this could work out. This could definitely work out. He still has his queen ability and a free spell. What I thought was over, he's bringing it back. He's bringing it back because he can get some crazy DPS with the queen ability. He take out this core. If he can open up all these walls right here, if he can get this wall broken right here, he'll be okay. But no, his Root Riders died out in the Ricochet Cannon. There was enough DPS in there, so he's not quite gonna make it through. Not quite. And that Queen, she can get some damage, but the most he's gonna get is probably about 90%. He can probably get if he gets lucky this Queen ability and hits the perfect area, right? As Spear Fox takes out that air defense, that's nice. And she pulls in, she can get some big value here. Yeah, pop her ability. Yeti's been on the left side, hoping to take out some of those buildings. And the walls are open here, so you can take out another couple buildings as well. Unfortunately, now she's just going down. Quick. That's crazy how fast she's going down. But yeah, it looks like he won't even get another percent. He'll get 85% 2-star, which is a little unfortunate, but not too bad of a start. Not too bad of a start. Drevshot thought. I mean, he did think. He did think. But yeah, you're getting bored of cock, but Hero Equipment completely revitalized the game for you. Nice, Jake. I mean, I feel like the same. Whenever it came out for Town of 16, I started going extra hard at the game. It was really fun. It only came back 6 weeks ago and been playing consistently because the equipment make it more fun. I know electric boots are really fun equipment, but they can get overwhelming in a way. They got nerfed too. Before they got nerfed, they were absolutely crazy. They're absolutely insane. They just did literally everything. Everything. You came back to the end of Town Hall 2023 as Town 9 or Town 17. Definitely feeling burnout now. I mean, switch up the army might help you out, Pepe. Yeah, as a new or returning player, it's awful that you pay 1,500 gems for a new epic equipment because that's the only way to get it. But you can get it from the CWL medals, right? You can't get it in here from the league shop. You can get a couple, but not all of them, which kind of makes it annoying. It kind of does. CC didn't work. Okay, why didn't you stream yesterday? Yesterday because I had to wait until late for Seraphim. That's why. That's why. I'm ignoring Igor. Haven't seen your videos on YouTube. Make a video for beginners, new beginners. Okay, I could do that. So Too Thick is coming in with the Root Riders. The King Sui. Okay. So he has electric boost, but he's not doing an RC. Wait, is he doing an RC charge? He has the recall. So King Sui in. Okay, so the King is making the Sui funnel, right? For the RC charge. Okay. Okay. But his RC doesn't have the proper timing anymore because she's in come in at on the 0 seconds. So now her timing is gonna be off, and that can really get a lot of players. That really can. They don't have the right timing anymore. But I think he's gonna be fine. I think so. He's gonna recall the RC. Yeah, he definitely wasted an invis there because of that. But now he has this beautiful side of the whole base open on up. He can get right into this town hall, no problem. No problem. He's gonna have the funnel counter funnel here, pop the queen ability. And he just have the Root Riders coming through to Town Hall here. Yep, there comes the funnel. Spamming on it and everything. Teslings, he didn't drop his Teslings first. That could really hurt you. But yeah, he has Teslings and healers coming on through. Road Champion, he's going to get through this Town Hall. No problem. He has the CC troops pulling on through. So he's going to pop his Warn ability in a second after the CC troops. Yeah, because it kind of forced you to, especially the Ice Golems. You're really, really, really forced to use them. But yeah, he'll get through this right side of his base because he's overgrowth that left side. So he's going to path into his queen, into his P.E.K.K.A.s with his root riders. Eventually, because he did hit a Trino Trap and the Ice Golems, they're stuck up for quite a while, which is a bit unfortunate. He's going to freeze that Minion Prince and that Multi Inferno. And those archers and wizards going to take out the Minion Prince. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? That is crazy, actually. Those are from the Siege Barracks that came on through. He's going to walk around this right side of the base. He's going to Monolith just beat on him nastily. This is the most nasty Monolith you ever seen over there. So he's going to keep on pushing through, but that Monolith is probably going to be the trickiest part of this attack. If he can get it down, if he can keep enough troops alive, he'll be okay. However, he's not going to have too much damage up if they do take out the Root Riders, then they'll take off his support troops. So it'll be interesting. It's going to be close. It's going to be close to a 3-star, or maybe it'll be a 2-star. We just have to see how he finishes out. So right now, that Monolith took out all the Root Riders. There's 3 Root Riders still alive, right? The RC is still alive. The Fox is still alive. Taking out the healers, which is going to hurt. And the Monolith taking out the World Champion now. One more shot, and World Champion's dead. The Fox is invis. Targeting the last healer. 1 Root Rider is the Diggy and the Queen. Yeah, that's going to be too much. That looks like it's going to be too much for the troops, because this Inferno is actually going to go crazy. Actually, wait, what? Okay, the Diggy stun. The Diggy stun. Okay, this is gonna be a 3-star. This is gonna be a 3-star because the Diggy is gonna do it for him. So that's gonna be 98, 99. How much HP is here? 99. Oh, no, it's gonna be 99% 1-star, 2-star, 99. No, no, no. 98, 98. Okay, okay. So we defended. We defended. It was a little close, but we did defend. We did. We did defend. Okay. That was a little close. That was a little close. I'll admit that. A little too close for comfort. Well, you know we're making it. So who's attacking next? Faisal. Yeah. Got 85. Thought it'd be a 3, but my army splits. Yeah, it was decent though. It was a decent attack. But yeah, good call. Try working with the recall. Change it up. Yeah, for sure. No new loom level makes Lalo pointless unless you get massive sweet value. That's true too. The new loom level is definitely gonna help. Your main's town 16, but luckily you got good friends. I see. I see. But yeah, we need a new level for sure. Definitely Lava Hound. I think Lava Hound's a Town Hall 13 Lava Hounds. We got Town Hall 13 Hounds, right? They're Town Hall 13 Hounds, I think. Hello, Mod. How are you doing? I live in Texas, Johnport. I live in Texas, so I'm not East or West Coast. If anything, call it Gulf of Mexico Coast. There you go. The Gulf of Mexico Coast. Alright, so what has he got? He got Zap Lalo. Zap, of course he does. What am I thinking? What am I thinking? Oh, of course he has Zap Lalo. He gets the decent value there for the Zaps. Baby Dragon for the funnel. So where's he gonna send his Queen? Queen here. Usually he drops his RC first. Where's he gonna send his RC for this? I'm actually curious. But of course he has the battle drill too. He's been using that. He's been loving the battle drill, I've noticed. I've been noticing that. And of course he has a life gem on his warden. So let's see if he can do this giant. And he has the headhunter for that defending king, as well as a frosty. He'll take it out. Wizard up top to help clean up. He's not dropping his RC yet, is he? No, he's not. He's gonna use the RC take out the town hall. He has the queen take out this trash building. No RC for this left. Okay, so queen's gonna head into the town hall. He was waiting to do the funnel. He's waiting for the heroes to go down. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. He's a wall breaker in there. It's coming on in. It's gonna hit the giga bump. No, it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. You need 18 housing space. And that's only 8. So the walls are open for him to get this town hall of his queen. As long as she passed that way, she might not go. The skeletons might pull her back in. They might pull her back in. Okay, okay, she's getting the town hall, and she'll get the fire spitter, and she'll pop her ability. Is he gonna rage her? No, he's not gonna rage her. But he has to do the CC super dragon. Now those are nasty for Lalo, especially Lalo. If that thing gets on your loons, you're toast. You're toast. And he just might be toast here. He really might. That minion prince gonna have to take it out. He's gonna make sure he uses his warden ability for it. But the Lalo coming from the left, he's gonna have the minion prince. He's gonna have to do something for that. He's gonna have to do something. Pop the warden ability. Keep those loons alive on that super dragon. That's literally like 1 HP. They take all the red air mines and the super dragon. So that's honestly that's his best bet. That was as hopeful as he can get. Now the battle drill is coming on in too. It's still doing something. It's going through these. It popped though. It popped. Can you get hit while it's going underground? Because that thing popped unless he popped it there. Okay. I'm curious what just happened there. I'm curious. Yeah, it's looking like it might not be a 3 star just because he has to pop his mini prince ability, but he has his back end splash. He can pop the mini prince ability through it, right? But his mini prince is going to turn on his right side and not have a perfect angle lined up. Not going to have that good of an angle, but he will get at least decent percent, if not a 3 star. Those scatters being distracted by the Yetis is honestly so clutch there, too. That's actually the clutchest thing that I've seen. So that's going to keep his loons alive here. He can freeze, and those Yeti mites take out the scatter. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. This is looking more and more like a 3 star. If you pop the minion prince ability there with the metal pants, he has to deal with the defending minion prince, but no. That thing hits like a truck. That thing hits like a truck and takes down all his loons in literally 2 seconds, even though they have the life gem. In hard mode, he hits 20% harder, right? He has 20% more HP. That just makes it even harder for him. So this can be as close as gonna get, but he's unfortunately not gonna have enough juice or time to get through this for a 3 star. So it's a decent attack for him, but unfortunately, it's not gonna be a 3 star. But it is gonna be in the 90s, which is decent enough. Definitely decent enough for us. But yeah, 93% 2 star, not bad, not bad. Diggy's the best. Clutched. Yeah, that Diggy clutched. Almost clutched it. I mean, it's the Gulf of Mexico. That's what it is, John Pork. You hope he fails. He didn't end up failing. Nice try. Nice try. Nice try. Good percent with Lalo. Yeah. He 3 stars sometimes. In hard mode at that. Be a man, get that 3. He's not that confident. It was a time fail. So what's mine? Mine's at 17. Okay. So that's his next attack's be mine. Yeah, John Pork, but it doesn't work like that. That's not how it works. Legally speaking, that's not how it works. Use a drop strategy in 2 back-to-back triples in crucial war. Yesterday, we were on the war streak of 30, and now we're at 83 win streak. Nice. Nice, nice, Shakar. I'm glad it worked out, especially when playing is good. It's definitely good. Now we got something goofy going on. We got Pancake coming in with Lala. What is this? He has 5 earthquakes. What he's about to do? Blizzard? Yeah, yeah, he's doing a Blizzard Lalo. Blizzard Lalo. What do you expect to see here? This base is compact, so he gets some big value. But was he trying to get that deep, or is he pop it early? He definitely popped it early. I guess he can get that fire spirit down there. He's good. And he's just gonna let them die now, cause he got that air damage there. Okay, that sets him up decently. That sets him up decently. He has a fireball as well with the Eternal Tome. What in the world? He's about to do something goofy. He's about to fireball the town hall and snipe it with a giant arrow. That is crazy value. Alright, alright. Now his warden's on the air as well. His queen's coming on through. He has the eternal tome to keep his warden alive here, but it honestly doesn't make much of a difference. His warden's gonna die anyways. If anything, Lava Loon Puppet would have done him better work. But honestly, it didn't make too much of a difference. But yeah, Keen's coming on this left side. He's going to Sui in with the Queen. The Ice going to tank for this multi-gear cannon. His Queen's going to get taken out by the King most likely. Nope, the Headhunter's got it. He got the multi-gear cannon down. The King's going to Sui on this side. Pop his ability, take it out. And the Valkyrie coming on through. And the Queen, she barely lives. She barely lives. And the Ice Golem still hasn't popped yet. It's going to pop, and she's going to be good. Tornado Trap triggered. Sending the Giant on this right side some loons. Take out the loons and the Giant. RC's trying to take out the defending minion prince. It's going to be a battle. Definitely a little bit of a battle. He has 2 spells left. an earthquake and a which he popped right there. So he's a seeking shield for the Rock Series World Champion and an invis. I'm not sure when he's gonna use that, but he still has his Lalo. The only thing is he's doing this Lalo into a Rage Tower, no spells, double multi infernos, one multi inferno, and he has no warden or no spells. So this is gonna be something. It's gonna be a true test if Lalo is any decent. If he can get through this, so he's gonna get through that multi inferno. That's perfect for him. Yeah, this has to be a 3 star. I mean, if it doesn't, I'm gonna be really surprised. This is like a Town Hall 9 Lalo since it has no warden in there. Actually, no, they're all dying. All the loons are dying. Everything's dead. Everything's dead. No, it was looking so promising. It was looking so promising. It really was. But no, everything's just dead. All these loons and lava pups just die instantly. Town Hall 16 loons, Town Hall 13 lava pups, and lava hounds. Yeah, yeah. It was looking so promising. It really was. It really was looking very promising. But unfortunately, I guess fortunately for us, actually. Fortunately for us, unfortunately for him. Since, I mean, he's attacking my base. Fortunately for us, we defend the Blizzard Lalo Fireball. Blizzard Lalo Fireball. Well, that is a mouthful. Imagine telling someone this is a attack someone's going to use just 3 years ago. Yeah. But yeah, no spells and everything. But yeah, that's crazy. Should have done the Warden Blimp. I mean, it's still decent. He's a good attacker. He's doing something crazy. Just being creative. The Poison Leader and Warden and any other meta army would have finished that base. Those loons disappeared quite quick. That base has not been 3 star in hard mode, Christian. They're glorified minions. Yeah, that's what it seems like. Ring base is out of meta now. In hard mode, people don't really use ring bases that much, right? This is hard mode. Normal mode, ring bases seem to be part of the meta for sure, John Pork. But not really symmetrical rings. It's like the asymmetrical ring bases, not the symmetrical ring bases. It's kind of weird. You know what I mean? So I'll attack here. Make sure I got this here. We'll get this RC charge going. But yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, these loans disappeared quick. Yeah, they had no spells or warden ability to support them. So they just went out in 2 seconds, quite literally. 2 seconds, they're gone. I really didn't know how long they survive. I've never seen a Lalo attack a town 17 without the warden. In hard mode at that. In hard mode at that is something. I'll say that. So keep on going through here. Gotta make sure we keep this fox alive. 236. We're just gonna pick up. Where's that? We're just gonna play it safe. We're just gonna pick her up. Root Riders, Tesloons, Healers, Valkyries. Alright, and we got the Siege Barracks back here. And the Queen. Alright, and then the Wall Breaker. Clean up back there, right? Send the Royal Champion. We're just gonna invis the army, right? And we're just gonna rage through here. We're just chilling. We're just chilling. I'm gonna pop the Warden ability. Heal up everything. Just heal. Queen's gonna pop her ability. Minion Prince ability to that Rage Core. And then we're just gonna rage through there. Overgrowth the back end of it, right? We'll get on through there. We'll overgrowth the back end so that the back end fire spitter, because that thing is gonna be nasty. We'll freeze that what is that thing called? The ice super dragon, right? Yeah, super dragon. Minion Prince can help with that. Honestly, right now I'm not even focused at all. I'm not even focused at all. Alright, skeleton spell, where can we pop it? Distract for that scatter shot, right? And that expo for Royal Champion to help out. Minion Prince, he's gonna be good in that core. There's ice clones in there too. Those things are nasty. Those things are really nasty. Clean up back there. Clean up. Hog Puppet pops. Minion Prince can take out that core. We have to deal with this nasty side though. Clean up. Clean up. Clean up. Well, that's gonna be too nasty for us. Minion Prince takes out a fire spitter though. Clean up. Clean up. And yeah, this is a bad attack. I'm not gonna lie. I was not focused at all. You know what? Today's not my day to focus. However, getting an 87% 2 star in hard mode in a friendly war will be decent enough for us, right? That's a decent enough attack. As long as it's like above 85% 2 star, that's an okay attack, right? Because that's about the percent people seem to get, like 85%. So if you're just not focused, you're just kind of just attacking like this, it'll do that. But however, it works out a-okay. Works out a-okay. I wasn't focused at all. 2 stars is all good. Yeah, it's tough trying to find a solid unburnt base layout. I know what you mean, John Pork. Right now, I got this one guy. He's been showing me some bases he's been using that he's been making, and they've been kind of decent. They definitely been kind of decent. I'll say that. I mean, that's the base I ran today, and today it went what 275 on defense. On offense, I messed up because today I only got 5 hours of sleep, and if you're tired, you're gonna mess up. You're gonna mess up. Just be honest. Just being honest. Gonna go crazy bananas at the first comment base. I see if I get that three. How to pick base two because no other options are available. I don't know how to triple it. No, you don't know. Okay, but yeah, it's tough. It's definitely tough. Panzermo and GTA. I see. I see. You would 1 star 40%. Yeah, Floppy. I feel you. I feel you. I mean, I was just kind of just going with it. I was definitely going with it. You always mess up when you attack when you first wake up. I tried to sleep longer last night, but I didn't quite get enough. So it doesn't work out to me. Alright. Triple clone. Triple clone. Okay. I've seen this base 3 stars fireball. Super we're just seeing 3 star fireball rock balloons. And I've 3 starred with zap dragons in hard mode. But I haven't seen it 3 starred with triple clone dragons. So we'll see. He has a giant arrow. He'll take out the I don't even know what he took out. He didn't take out the sweepers. He was trying to, but he missed. He's gonna blimp into the town hall. This is that unbeatable base, right? In hard mode, right? But people figure it out after eventually, but he's gonna triple clone the Yeti blimp, rage up everything, take out that entire core, pop the mini prince ability probably too. He'd have to. He has to somewhere. And if he wants to get the value he's looking for, his Yeti's just getting eaten up by that mini prince ability. The triple multi-arch tower he's about to go into. Yeah, it's looking tough. It's looking tough. The Super Minion CC. I put that in there just as to mess with them, and it's actually taking out his dragons. It's actually doing work. That's funny. That's funny. And then he has these Oro Champion from the top side help clean up, but no, he's not getting this. He's not getting this. This base is tough. It's tough. There's a reason why for like a week there's pros running a few different versions of this base. All five of them running the same exact base, but it's a little bit different. But it's this version of the base, which is kind of crazy. It is kind of crazy. This is gonna be a low percent here. But those super minions actually did work. They actually did work. So my what 87% here is gonna be decent compared to his what like 70 something. Yeah, Super Dragon's gonna go down. He can get what 73 here, 7 plus another up here, so he can get 76, 77, 78 here, 79. He can get 79%, 79% 2 star, which is all right. That's definitely all right. Oh, never mind. He can get 80% 2 star. He can get this one too. Yeah, 80% 2 star is decent. That's decent. Those super minions actually did work. Thank you for the super minions. Yeah, I donated super minions and they worked. See, Faisal trusted. He trusted. He trusted. He's a pro noob. All right, who's next? Scorpid's next at 9. Attack of today's RC video. Which ones? Oh, that one. I did that one of these King of the Hills, right? Well, we already did this attack for it, but yeah. If you attack when you wake up, yeah, you're gonna be struggling for sure. I'll say that. I see Ace. You see that fail on Ace? Okay, okay. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Yo, go. I mean, yeah, he goes at 9. He's got time. Faisal wants a sub. Why are you teaming up with Faisal? I mean, he's on my team. Screw the Super Minions. I mean, the Super Minions did work. They really did. I put Super Miners in Revshot CC. I mean, he got 74%. He, Rev, you said it didn't work, but he got 74%, the lowest attack of the war. So, Super Miner meta. Super Miner CC. CC. Super Miner CC meta. Yeah, because your base is super hard. True. True, true, true. Thank you for gifting that sub to Faisal Ploppy. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. That's nice. That's nice too. And Scorpion's going in. Let's see him. Too late. Yeah. All right, that's nice. All right, so Scorpion's coming with the RC charge of Super Bowlers, the two E Titans. This is interesting. His tanks are the E Titans. He has the Ice Clone coming on through too. He's trying to get this Fire Spitter, that multi-gear cannon, and that what is that, Poison Tower. He has two more Invises for his RC. The Haste Vial is about to wear off. There it goes. He's gonna pick up the RC in a second. Yeah, then he's gonna recolor. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So Queen Giant Arrow from the bottom, take out the Air Sweepers. Interesting choice of Giant Arrow, but you know what? It works. It works. Then coming in through here, the Bowlers, Super Bowlers, and the E Titans push on through towards the Town Hall. That does make the funnel. That does collapse them in. Actually, that's smart. That was really smart. What am I saying? Wall breaker to push one in. Then he'll push on through. Best use his Skeleton Spell to distract the single Inferno. It has to do with this nasty, nasty Clan Castle. Ice, Super Dragon, and Ice Golem is nasty for Super Bowlers. But he does have the E-Titans and the World Champion of Electro Boots in there to help take it down. Pops Warden ability the perfect time, gets all of his Super Bowlers in there. And these compact base can get some big Super Bowler value. The King ability pop, open up all these walls. So these bowlers can basically hit everything. They really can. He invised over there. Invis for World Champion. Okay, okay. I was wondering why he invised. The World Champion is already invis from the Spirit Fox, so it did kind of both. It kind of did double. Yeah, he can get some big value here, but which he had, it'd be nice if he had a rage spell, right? But he doesn't quite have that. But he's gonna get some bowler hits over these walls, get some on that fire spirit. That builder head's doing more damage to them than the bowler, and the RC is gonna go down unfortunately. The King's up top with two E Titans, and this one bowler is gonna be healed up invincibly. It's basically invincible, right? That monolith's gonna get it though. Yetis for the bottom. You can take out that monolith. If it does, looks like it can clutch up and get a 3-star. If you can get down that monolith to Yetis. Well, it's the Yeti mites at that. But yeah, the bowlers going on down. Unfortunately, it's gonna be too much damage on the bowlers. The E Titans getting a whole bunch of damage too. To the Yeti mites. The King hits really, really hard on his Yetis. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be enough for him. He can't get through these walls. His E Titan's going down. He has no healers left. His King's going down. His Baby Dragon's gonna go down in a second. All these red air mines. His air skeletons. But unfortunately, he's not quite gonna get it. But he is gonna get a 93%. Maybe 94? No, 93% 2-star, which is decent enough. That's decent enough. Nice. Just finally caught you live. Let's go. Nice, Para Christian. Nice. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. I hope you enjoy. I hope you enjoy. But yeah, where you from, bro? He's from Afghanistan. I taught Logan how to say your name a little better. Yeah, he said somebody taught him. Yeah, he still pronounces it wrong. I say it wrong still. It's the best we got. He pronounced it correctly one time. It was epic. It's way better than Faisal. Yeah, Fazil. Yeah, so it's just Faisal. Fazil. Was it Fazul? Fazul? Is that what's more like? Nice try, buddy. No stress. How's our percent looking? We're in the lead on percent right now. 85, 89.5 to 88, 85.5. Nice. We are leading on percent, by the way. We're leading on percent. Yeah, the BK wasn't an ability. Yeah. We're leading on percent, which is decent. But yeah, I can't say his name correctly. We had a couple above 90s. That's true. That's true. That 74% on Drevjot space definitely did something. That 74% on Derev did something. It really did. It definitely did. But yeah, next is their attack at 5 minutes. And who's the last one attacking for them? Anonymously. All right, then he just won one of these King of the Hills today. He did. So we'll see if he can do it. He's coming in on Ace. Ace base can defend, so it's Face Al, Face Al, Face Al, Face Al. Okay, he's coming in with Hydra. All right, with the Overgrowth and 10 invises. Yeah, 10 invis. This is a big old charge to the RC. He got the haste, definitely the haste. Yep. The Fox is somehow still alive back there too. You love to see it. You love to see it. So yeah, he's gonna keep on walking through here. Is he trying to get the town hall? Because he could get in there if he invises properly. He definitely can. So it'll be a testament of what he's looking for. He might just want to ring around. But typically people try to get the town hall. He's gonna get through there, but yeah, he's gonna push into the town hall here. His RC is gonna push in. There he goes, pop the ability. He's gonna have to drop another invis here. Takes out the town hall, no problem. With that haste vial. Not even worry about the town hall poison at all. And so it's just I expected to see a town hall bomb for some reason. I'm so used to seeing it from Town Hall 16, even though it's been Town Hall 17 for what 4 months now. I still expected to see it blow up, and it didn't. And that just I don't know, something just feels weird seeing that. Giant arrow over here, take out the sweeper, which is perfect for him. His RC does go down, right? Dragging around the bottom, help clean up. And then I'm all spamming on the right side of this queen because of this funnel, right? And the minion prince has the phoenix, beautiful. He has the basic dragon army, right? With the healing tome and eternal tome. It's gonna come on through here. He's gonna wait to pop his warn ability for a little bit. He gets the dragon rider to soak up so many air bombs, right? There's like 7 of them. He's gonna overgrowth in the back end in a second, I believe. But that, yeah, there he goes, overgrowth in the back end. Now he's out of cleanup. Out of cleanup except 2 minions and 2 archers. But his dragon's dealing with his minion prince as well as that single inferno. He's just eating them on up. Those 5 dragons over there just turned down to 1 dragon, taken out by what Seeking Air Mines. Now he's down, and this attack, it was looking promising, but now it's gonna be too much damage. He doesn't have any spells, really any cleanup. Unfortunately for him, looks like it's gonna be a lower percent fail, a lower percent fail, because this size is too heavy. The multi-arch char, multi-gear cannon, that single inferno air defense. Yeah, and that queen, she can try something. She can definitely try something, but she's not gonna get too far through there. Because once she gets past these walls, she's about to get rained down on from above. But she's getting rained down on from above already. So yeah, he can get into the low 70s. That's the best he can do, right? This queen, she's getting that multi-gear cannons range. She's done. She's done. He can get 72, 73, 74, 73%. He ended it early. Unfortunate. It was close. So, face out. Face out. Okay. It looks modified. Klaus, yes, modified. Let's see. Okay, I see. That one looks toxic. Alright. Good luck, Ace. Is he above 80%? Yeah, wait, I think he can do that. I think he's got that. Definitely. Definitely. Ace Hardware. Yep, Ace Hardware is going in. Going for percent win. Yeah. Let's see, you know what? Bro, Drug Shot's hating on you know what? Because it's like something low. Looks like maybe 70-ish percent needed. Looks like maybe 70-ish percent needed. But yeah, he's hating on you because you kicked him out earlier, Noah. He wanted to watch. 1v1 you in hard mode, Drug Shot Noah. Face out. Last thing is like an A at the end. It's not shortened like Sal. Like short A. Face out. Face out. Face out. Face out. Is that how you say it? Face out. Is that how you say it? Alright. Ace going on in. He can get this win for us. He just needs to get like 70% 2 stars, so not really that high at all needed. So we'll see if he can do it. We'll see for sure. Alright. So where's he coming in for Rock Loons? Is he gonna Flame Flinger his bottom side? Or is he gonna Warden this bottom side? Flame Flinger, okay. What's his plan to do with that Minion Prince? That thing's gonna be annoying. So Warden from his right side. Where's he gonna Fireball at Clan Castle maybe? He might Fireball at Clan Castle. We'll see what he does. The Warden's taking heavy damage. He's got to rage up the double Expo. Those things are nasty on the Warden. The archers behind help clean up as well. Always needed, always needed. And he'll get through this multi-arch tower. Ever so slightly, ever so slightly. And then onto the Expo next. And this jelly's gonna pop off soon. Has to deal with the defending queen. He's got to freeze her. Send in a couple headers to help deal with her. Because you always gotta make sure you deal with her. Because that it'll eat up your ward in 2 seconds. To get rid of the Expo. Gotta deal with the Clan Castle troops now. He's gonna pop his fireball now. Unfortunately, he does trigger the Clan Castle troops, which is just unfortunate. He wanted to take it out with his ward and his fireball. However, Here he had the poison spell. He was prepared for it, and he'll take these out. He'll take out this Super Dragon, which is luckily on his jelly. He's gonna have to do something to the Super Dragon. So that's gonna hurt in a second. Actually, no, he's got it. That poison spell slowed him down for so long. But yeah, he's looking good here. He's looking promising. Skeleton spell for the monolith, but he gets on the warden anyways. He's gonna invis the warden or something. Yeah, invis the warden because skeleton spell is for the monolith, but it already popped. Baby Dragon helping on the fling on the bottom. King Queen Sully on the left side. Rockaloons as well. He's gonna have to make sure he gets that town hall. That's gonna be the tricky part because the Rage Tower double expo. His warden's gonna die. Yep, his warden's dead. So he has to make sure he gets the town hall here, and then we should be set up decently. But his RC is ready for that too as well, right? Take out this defending king. The super minions are all just kind of gonna be wasted in a way. But hopefully his king abilities can get some king queen abilities can get some big value over here. Pop the king ability, opens it up, gets that town hall a bit lower HP. Queen can do something on this left side. It's gonna rage up his heroes. Send the Seeking Shield Rocket Spear for the town hall for the road champion. He still has 10 rock balloons. So yeah, he's definitely getting this percentage. He's definitely getting the percentage. Because road champions take out that ricochet cannon. Queen's gonna come over on this left side. Invisor. That's her clone queen. That's not the actual queen, is it? Now, the actual queen is dead, and the clone queen's not quite going to get it. The RC in this right side is going to get some decent percentage as well. The Rockloons can come and take out those Teslas and get that scatter down low. He's going to take out this top X-bow, right, and try to have that multi-arch tower. The bottom side is not going to get down anymore, so he's getting to the 80s, the mid-80s as best he can get here. He get 84. I'm not sure he can get another building from here. No, he's going to get one more. He's going to get 85%. He could get that. No. 85% 2-star. It's a decent try by him, but once his warden went down, there wasn't much more he could do. But that should be enough percentage. I think so. I think so. Alright, let's see. Let's pull on up. Yeah, we got it. We got it. We got it by a lot. We got it by a lot, actually. 88.6% to 83%. Now it's a tie, 5v5, right? But we did get the win. We did get the win. 5 to 3 more seconds of the win, though. Yeah, definitely too thick. It was good. It was a good win, though. It was fun. It was definitely fun. At too thick, yeah, he almost. At 98%, that secured it for us. It really did. GG, guys. So it's a shorter A and deeper tone, like A like an aloha. Aloha. Face off. Face off. Face off. Yeah, you have to do 3 Legend League attacks. Whatever it is, let's cock do the math. It's 57% actually, above 57. Alright, one more. Uh, that'll be it. That'll be it. You're speaking bold when you have to get to him. It's late. I'm pretty sure he's Indian, Noah, so what time is it there? I think it's 1 a.m. for them. I think it's 1 a.m. We're literally 99% perfect. Okay. Face all. Face all. Okay. But yeah. Alright, see you guys. That'll be it for these friendly wars. I gotta make someone a leader, right? So I can lead the clan. So I can lead the clan. Yeah, okay, let me get back to Apotheosis. Let me get back in there. Get back in our clan. And then get back to myself, accept myself. Down to help you if war? Like, how, what do you mean, Dark? Yeah, let me accept myself. Yeah. Capital raids? Yeah. Got promoted down to bronze. Wonderful. Wonderful. But yeah, we'll get a couple of these, but I hope you guys had a nice day. I had a nice time. I definitely did. It's been fun today. Even though I wasn't too focused on my attack, so I made some mistakes, right? But it was still good. It was still good. It was enjoyable. I'll giant arrow this just because it's fun to do that. But anyways,